Yo, what is up, people? Welcome to another edition of BBO Bi-Weekly number 42. Joining me today is Cloud. What's up, dude?
Hello, everyone. So, it is indeed number 42. They keep going on, you know. Event is appreciated, it seems. And we can attest today by the real nice bracket we are looking at right now. Some very good names, some more familiar, some not as common, but either way, I'm looking forward to it.
I tried to type challenge in the chat and I just typed challenge. I'm illiterate.
We have hardly even started and we are already fumbling. That's crazy, man.
Okay, at least it's us as commentators fumbling and not the players yet. Like we as commentators are probably allowed to fumble the most, I think. But if the players fumble, like, ooh, that's gonna be heartbreaking. Anyway, today's bracket looks really nice. We got Neek joining. Like, dude, what's the last time Neek has been here? Like, it's been a minute.
He's not seen on online brackets all too often. Yeah, he is another one. We also have some others like Zwa, for example. I'm seeing definitely a shiny Pokemon. Some may say. I see Villain doesn't join too often.
I don't even know Swa. I think like.
Zwa is a very strong grip player. So if you haven't seen him yet, you will probably check him out soon enough. I hope.
Since I have. Which player? Which character?
Dual main with Bbeuobi and Izayoi. It kind of depends on the matchup.
Yeah, those are shiny Pokemon characters too.
But as we start, we are gonna begin with Enigma up against Capcho.
Very interesting matchup with Rallias against Bullet here. Like, especially this Bullet character, quite uncommon. The shiny Pokemon theme today is definitely there. But hey, I like shinies.
Indeed. And this is an interesting matchup to start off as well. Not too often I've seen it, but it's generally not too good of a time for Bullet if as long as the Relius can like keep in check with. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
We're already starting.
Okay.
It is time.
I should have fumbled in the chat. We're fumbling in game 2 at the Steam connection. There is nothing wrong with the port of Blaze Blue Central Fiction on the PC, clearly. Yay. It's fine, maybe we're just getting all the shit out of the way, so we can be clean later.
For sure. I mean, it wouldn't be a Blaze bracket without some net play funnies. Like, at this point, we're used to it.
Oh yeah, it's part of the business, you know? Like, by now, we've probably done, like, what, at least, like, 20 plus commentary sessions where it's like, oh yeah, no, that's just another disconnect. That's just another Friday, bro. I mean, Tuesday. Literally another Tuesday. Alright, Hoon is one of the players just completely gone. Never mind, they're there. I shouldn't have said shit. So yeah, you were saying about the earliest Bullet matchup?
Yeah, it is not an easy one for sure, but thing is, you don't. It's not. It's like it's good on paper, right? But
for sure,
obviously, especially with a character like Bullet and her gambling ability, theory and practice are two very different things. Starting off though, oh my. Enigma popping OD early to stop the wife from dying.
Yeah, I can imagine in this matchup that you really need the wife around to actually keep Bullet all in check. Very early.
Necessarily, because Relius, because Bullet has like low mobility, it's more appealing for Relius to basically gain space and regain wife gauge by possibly running away while the wife regens.
Right now, there's no running away though. Enigma just has been cooking Capsho on offense. Incredible roundup there.
Yeah, there is no need to run away if you just kill the opponent. As far as I'm aware, that always works.
Yep. Capsho swinging a bit, but Enigma skillfully dodging right there with a jump. Getting it now. But Capsho, first round of offense right here. And oh, this is gonna be a fair trigger damage. Bullet in the corner. Heat is active. There's a bit. OD
tries to OD through the pressure. The counter JC connecting there. We are dropping a lot here as Capture though. That's unfortunate. Can we kill here?
Oh, for sure.
No.
This is like the power of Kabagra, man. Like, that's a shitload of damage.
Yeah.
And with 50 meter, like, even without, I'm pretty sure Capture could have at least got us something. Okay. Trying to roll in. Not quite.
No 4D coming from Enigma. Just holding the pressure so far. Now, getting the TRM in though. We got the loops. No loops. Going for regular Oki. This summon, we don't want our lovely wife to die.
Oh, the wife is back, and she immediately comes right there to bullet.
Nice intercept with the JA from Capture. The CA coming in.
And not dealing with that bullet pressure at all here.
Not blocking those overheads, are we? Yeah, has to burst there. It would have been a rough Oki situation if he didn't.
Sure, Enigma also has a full burst and a really good life gauge. So it's looking quite good for him, but that's a solid hit for Capture. This could be something to get started.
Yes, sir, that's the 4D we like. No closing out the combo, though. Huge drop from Enigma, and it could cost him. It really could. Never mind, managing to find the last hit he needed to close out the match. That was for sure a big jump scare, though. You don't want to have those kind of drops. Not against bulletable characters, especially.
Oh no, for sure. Like, single drop against Bullet, and she, especially when powered up, some of the most damage in the game.
Indeed.
So that was actually a little closer than I looked.
That was wait. That was
Yo.
Bullet 2B going under the wife 60, I'm pretty sure. You love to see it, maybe if you like the bullet gaming, I guess.
If you like low profiling, very far-reaching kicks, Bullet is definitely a character for you. Oh my god, look at that shit.
I'm pretty sure that was out, I think.
It was, but hey, Capsu is still taking advantage of it.
Getting the knockdown.
30 CA out right there by Enigma. JA
Actually not going for... ooh, nice on the DP safety there from Enigma. And that throw should be a clean kill. Yes, sir. Don't even need the super here.
Enigma's offense is very consistent Capsho here. Just knows how to land those throws. Knows how to land those wide mix-ups, but Capsho, you're very good.
Yeah, I like that. Right now, Enigma is not really going for anything too tricky, but he's just kind of like keeping it tight, you know? Sometimes that's really all you need.
Yeah, especially like in these early round brackets, you want to conserve that mental stamina, go for the basic game plan, if the gameplay just works. Wife trying to go in there.
Wife to absorb the fireball. No punish on the baited DP though. Nice kill on the wheel. Getting caught then though.
Oh, burst on the CT right there. Capture resetting to neutral immediately, but Enigma is just building up that doll meter right now. She can come back any moment.
Yeah. Now, DA coming in. Capture trying to chase him to no avail though. And Wife will be coming back. Rough spot right now. Block on the overhead. And the fuzz is coming in. We got those Yeah, we might need Overdrive here to kill, but... never mind. Not enough.
Dang, I really thought we would
Still
see
coming in.
Negator. That CA at the end was very, very tricky though. Like, wow.
Yeah, the city at the end
CT.
close it out. And Enigma will be taking this set quite clean, I may add. Really good showing.
For sure, like, Enigma just really got the solid Relius pressure on deck, landed the combos into Oki very well, into Relius' scary mix-up, and even at the end, like, I wouldn't have blocked that fuzzy, bro.
I mean, look, some people may say just IB, it doesn't work.
Just IB,
wink.
bro.
Just IB, it's that easy, you know?
Have you ever just considered guessing more than right, and guessing right with the perfect timing, you know?
I mean, all I'm saying is, if you IB, the fuzzy won't work. It's true as far as I know, you know? But yeah.
Just IB, guys. If you struggle with Relius.
This is true. Enigma will go on to fight Nick afterward. In the meantime, though, next up we should have Dems up against Don Whippo. That should be Azama up against Kagura. Though I know Don Whippo does have some subs he's been playing, but I'm not sure if he's gonna pull them out in bracket. We'll have to see for that.
Dude, last time I saw Don Weepo play was in an Undernight bracket. I forgot even which character. But now we're playing the real good game. No hate to Uni though.
Some people like some good old Undernight. What can you do?
Undernight doesn't quite have Kagura Mutsuki though. Loki, thank God.
Depending on who you ask, that might be a curse or a blessing. It really just depends.
I think most of the Blazer community would say that's a good thing. Bro, imagine Kagura in Uni with 2C into 2A reverse beat. Oh my fucking god.
It's okay. I don't think Uni is lacking neither in characters with strong command grabs nor in very hated charge characters.
Oh shit, that's rude. That's... Yeah, we got a bit of that hate, a bit of cool on hate. How's the rest of this bracket looking like? We got Aino Wei up against Toby Sinsoon. Ignis also joining us again. And against Nautico, don't know them.
Not sure myself. I have seen him already, but I'm not too familiar. But either way. Don Whippo coming in. So we should be starting soon.
Please select your character. Hazama.
Alright, are we sticking with the Kagura? Yes, we are. Not too common of a matchup. You don't see too many Azamas nowadays, for sure. So I do wonder how this goes. Like, I would imagine it would be tricky for Kagura to catch Azama, but also it would be like always a high blood pressure situation for the Azama player, I can imagine.
Yeah, you gotta get in the right way. And Don Weepo just kind of started their offense very fast, and that's 68, you know. Rip.
Oh my, the back hit. No punish on the whiffed flash kick. And in fact, actually, another thing would be,
What?
I would imagine chain approaches really do not work all that well against Kagura whenever he has a flash kick waiting for you. I can't imagine that going too well.
Here. Okay, speaking of command grabs, we had a command grab right there by Don Weepo, but no follow-up. So Dems gets to live another day and to get this combo. Kagura back to the corner right now.
Nice conversion. Drops the Ender though. That's an unfortunate one. Anti with 5A. Entering 5A on Kagura is a bold move if I've seen one. And the air purple throw, but again, no conversion here coming.
Oof, tried to wyvern, but the wrong way.
Oh
5A
my
anti-air
God.
though, really good confirmed by Dance with the high burst from Bbeuobi.
That was a very bold burst from Bbeuobi, like all the way up into the sky, and them still on the ground when he pressed that. That was, it did work out, but it could have ended very badly.
For sure. However, like, just a high stress situation, and then you forget about Kagura BFAP for a second and you get hit, and Bbeuobi taking another round 4K instantly. Yeah, that's safe. Cross
Not
up.
ready for the cross up, but again, no combo. Whiff on the overhead. Okay, so.
What?
Oh my!
What did
was
Bbeuobi
that
get
combo?
counter hit? Yeah. I'm surprised Duz was even ready with the combo there.
Whiff on the command grab. We didn't do micro dash though, sir. I thought all Azama players spent 100 years in training just practicing micro dashes. What happened?
What happened indeed?
First.
What happened now is a burst, yeah. Oh, what the? wait, the auto Croax fucking chasing. I did not even
sure.
expect Zawa to go behind him there. I know he always has that option, but
Yeah, like when you, it's weird because like
one-
on a normal jump you want to be auto-correcting, but the moment you use your air action, then you're gonna automatically auto-correct. That's universal. So that includes double jump. Oh my god!
bro. Okay. The Kagura haters are in shambles right now. No way.
What do you, I just saw Azama get hit to the top of the sky. If I was for the anti-Kagura propaganda, I would be fuming right now.
Suddenly miss on a 3C right there.
Taking the
Yeah.
confirm there.
Okay, Down's kind of backing off, hitting a chain, but not quite a combo, and Bbeuobi just really felt dominant on his offense right here.
Oh, that could have been huge! We are dropping so many conversions right here. Surely not this one. Surely. Okay, we got those.
This is up a 5A, Jesus.
I mean, look, people talk like of the Kagura damage, which in all fairness, yeah, he is
Yeah.
like a really high damage character, but Azam is no slouch either, if I may say so.
Yeah, that's true. He's definitely quite solid. What the? The drop was so unfortunate there by Dams, but okay. We not blocking across it. I thought it would for a second. JC. Yeah, you can't quite pick up that way. If you could, that'd be crazy.
Punish on the whiffed command grab. Blocks the cross up this time, but the overhead will get him, forcing an immediate burst there. Bbeuobi right now. Oh no, conversion on the roll catch. However, Dems is stuck in the corner. What are we looking at? Bursting back. RC. What the fuck?
Bruh, the Kagura mix-up isn't real. It can't hurt you. But then the Kagura mix-up is whatever the fuck
I
this
did
was.
not block all that. I did not block all that. Like, instant overhead Kadamos into RC air dash overhead into JD land to the ground command grab. Like, I want to talk with whoever avoided all of that.
Bro, I'm not even blocking a single Kadamos, let alone this.
It's part of the fun, you know? It's part of the fun.
Hayaxa with the good job done, but please don't cook again. Damn.
Never cook again, they say.
Yo, while we're waiting, can I just plug our match arena? We've been pretty decent at our match arena, I gotta say, guys. So it'd be great if y'all could press that claim a code button, because we want to keep that. We want to give the players some money, you know?
Our match Uno game is on point, but you know what would be even better? To up it up even further. And you can do that right now by claiming the codes. They are still there, waiting just for you.
Yeah, we're sitting at 93.28 right now with euros, and yeah, that's just freaking great, guys. Like, I don't know, we're nearly at 100 very consistently on this weekly, and that's just crazy support for Bbeuobi. Like, some people claim it's a dead game even, but we're just making it alive, man.
I mean, maybe it is that a game and we're just bringing it to life like some necromancer of sorts. Have you
I think
considered
it's just that kind of alive because of us. We're doing good community work.
In the meantime, though, we'll be crashing out of the match. Lovely.
Yeah, Pokemon versus Rags.
I'm still in the lobby and I think they're playing.
Oh yeah, they are playing for sure. Let me screen share with you. Alright, it's classic Blaze Boost Central Fiction board moments. Can I please stream? What the fuck? Okay, Discord is not letting me stream.
The Blaze Blue Port plus Discord combo, we cannot win. It's
Yeah.
over.
Can you see the...
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, good. Alright, I don't know what happened, but I saw Zantetsu land, so that probably means like 5k that Ragnar freaking dies. One of Hawkman's best starters right there.
Sure.
Okay,
Trying
lots
to
of
force the
jumps here.
issue Dullahan right now. The runaway working out.
Yeah, just these
No,
solo
not
GBs
finding
work.
the hit to close it out. No punishing the Whip City, but the Enma.
Oh my god.
Everybody's nightmare.
Yeah, especially
Closing
just
out
like...
the round.
Especially in this last moment scenario where chip down can even start killing, Enma is your freaking nightmare. 5-way whip though.
We love Enma, or at least I love Enma. I don't know about you.
I know Emmanuel Emma.
I pledge guilty. Okay, keeping it simple.
Yeah, very simple starter pressure right here from Sekio, just working out to catch Dolan off guard. 2D got hit by the 6B overhead, and Sekio claiming that perfect right there. Not even a Ragnar perfect, just straight up perfect.
Yes, sir. Who needs the Rana perfect when you have the standard ones? Those work.
Great counter by Dolahan right now. It's okay.
Too much damage due to the 5AA extension, but the damage is damage, you know? Ooh. Not ready for the dash up throw though. Sekio back to neutral on quite the life deficit.
Yup, honestly, like, dang near any Ragnar hits.
Oh
can
no,
kill.
conversion though! The 5B into Gauntlet, the counter on counter it comboing. Okay, we find those. However, we're still dangerously low. A lot of things are gonna kill right now. In fact, about everything is gonna kill.
For sure, especially with all of this Magatomas that Dolahan has on deck right here, and that's Zantetsu is definitely one of those ways to kill very fast work with Sekio.
Forcing the burst into the corner, and the Chusi on the Sekio trying to jump out will be closing out the match. Dullahan now up 1.
Bro, Dolahan just... This guy is the craziest 2C usage of a Hakun I've seen. Like, other Haku's just off like a counter hit or too late with it, but this guy's just clean. I respect it.
Kind of depends. Ragnar, it's one of the better matchups. Ooh. As I'm yapping though, Dullahan going for throw reset and Sekio is not ready for it.
Yeah, definitely a decent way to rack up that damage. Dolahan now able to just run away from Sekio, but goes back in. Sekio meets him out of air, and now he gets pressure to the corner.
Getting the 6-6, 3C. The Sekio, we know him. The
Yeah.
Sekio we know.
We got the optimal Ragnar combos right here. Oh no.
That was no longer active, sir, and whiffs Emma right under him as this should be a kill for Sekio, I believe. Can we kill all of this?
It
Aqua
is
health?
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, it's Odie with active flows, so it's really close, but Hakumen
At
does
the
have
same
charge.
time, we do have Hakumen health on our hand. Those 12 KHP are chunky, I'm telling you.
For sure, for sure. However, Ragnar, no slight to good damage here. 4.1k and another throw counter, so that's gotta be a fair chunk of damage as well.
Indeed. Next touch might just kill for Sekio. Ooh, no confirming on this 5C counter though. The OD is out. This, oh my god, just barely out of reach to combo the 5C there. We're right now just holding off on Pay the Monster.
But then you can
Zantetsu.
Zantetsu and it instantly looks even. Oh my gosh, okay, the air throw ender not quite working. Otherwise, that was like 6k and then the 6A from Sekio.
Oh,
Don't with a
Sekio,
combo.
don't do me like this, please.
I was
Don't
around
drop
for
me the
6.
basic staircase to kill. Don't do this to me. Okay, DPRC. Block. Overdrive. Not
Oh,
another
God.
one. Sekio, please. Don't do me like this.
Bro, all of that damage this round was pretty much because of Zantetsu.
Yeah, those Zantetsus are landing right now for sure. Furious knockdown there from Dullahan, cutting the combo short for that.
Yep, but not quite a safe
Ooh.
jump right there, so Sekio
That was a spooky burst right there.
Mhm.
And Sekio will not be seeing another overdrive for the rest of the match either, so we have to keep it clean here. Dullahan will also be... Oh, that could have been gigantic.
Yeah, just a tad bit faster for Dullahan, and that would have been a punish. Yo, we night doing? Okay, okay. Not quite a full combo, but Dullahan right
Wait.
there.
That might not... That could have most definitely killed with better routing. Maybe we don't need it? Wait on DP, no punish. DP again? Just do it again. Tries to make the burst.
No! Sekio!
Oh my god, not like this, Sekio!
A single
Guys.
special move there, that could have been the end of Dullahan.
That was a tragedy and a half, man. All the drops coming in, adding up, with Dullahan still not being forced to use his burst there and taking the match. Those Zantetsu's landing most definitely did not help either. Man, that's a bummer.
Like, these were relatively evenly matched, but the Zantetsu is just... that's such an important part about a Hakumen's kit, to know how to block. And I try to make it... I almost make it sound easy, like, sometimes your mental's just very occupied, but... Damn, out of any overhead in this game to get hit by, that's like, I don't know, top 5 worst ones, maybe not even that, like, it'll just shift the momentum of any match instantly.
Yeah, I'd say it's on. I would say, personally, from personal experience, it's on the easier side in terms of overheads to block. But when it does land, like, you are very much gonna regret it. In the meantime, moving on, we have
the Rinful one. I don't even know. Oh wait, that's the Rinfulo. No wait, I'm stupid. I cannot read. Is the Rinful one. Also on
Yeah.
challenge. I haven't heard of him yet.
I know he plays Kagura. I don't think I've played him myself though. Speaking of which, we'll be seeing Kagura up against IX, so going with Mai. Okay.
Okay, I'll lock in. Sure.
I heard he has a Mai.
He does.
I never seen him play her up until now, but I see 3.3k matches, so I guess he has played there a bit.
It's more of a secondary, like Hyaxel's true passion lies in Bang, but you know, Mai also can cheat on defense. Interesting matchup this, like the mid range, especially for Mai, is just very, very solid. Oh no, burst there by the Rainfall one. This is one of Mai's best starters if you do not tech this 5C.
Can one of
Yeah,
you please
okay.
stream? I crashed out.
Oh,
Am I not still streaming?
Zidan's stream is still up.
Yeah, I'm still streaming him. Oh, in the meantime, I saw that dive kick hit right there, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
those spear dives putting in some work right now, and Axel taking a pretty clean first round here. Oh, okay. Big call out on the very start of the round, just immediate anti-air air throw. Interesting.
tries to roll out high axle, catching him with that 5B. Very early burst by the Rainfall one right there.
Very safe neutral, however, the 2DA is coming, and it will hurt, and you're cornered. What are we doing?
Gotta go get out, and you got out with that spear dive. Okay.
Yeah, this my champion most definitely has the mobility to get out of the corner, as showcased here.
Oh, and that one is plus. You cannot quite challenge there. Overhead
That's
landing.
a combo, and with the double super, will very much be killing here.
Was a miss input. You need to input 214D for the first extension. Super for this to work. Instead, high axle blocking the cargo pressure pretty well. Adamo's hitting it very early, but yeah, reversal super.
High players be mashing that super more than Azama players are mashing on Otenjin. It's actually crazy.
I mean, to be fair, this super is actually invul in like Hotenjin.
I'm pretty sure the invul is frame 4, which is as fast as Otenjin.
True. But at least you have invul instead of just a fast move.
I mean, look, man. I don't think I've seen Otenjin lose a trade yet, you feel me?
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, blocking the wyvern right there. High axle. Just kind of walking back.
Just running away.
Yeah, you can afford to kind of do this against Kagura if you notice he's not charging a fireball, because like he's not really as fast as you.
This Kagura champion has not learned to run properly yet. Someone help him.
He just has a big ass sword, bro.
Fair enough. What the? We're
Okay.
just whiffing at each other here.
That we are. However, the fatal counter Rainfall one probably try to. Okay, we got the style right.
I think it might have been a taunt. What? I didn't see it.
Nah, I did. There was not quite a taunt there, but we just waited if I see.
Understandable. Big overdrive there, getting a 5B punish. Could have maybe got, in fact, not maybe, could have most likely gotten a 5C as well there. But we'll be taking what we can get, which is hopefully not cornering ourselves during our combo.
Nope, cornering ourselves during our combos is what we are getting here. 4.4k, the combo has not ended yet. Kagura Mutsuki damage when he gets a C, but it is ridiculous.
The 2DA, nice burst back into the corner. No cancel on the wyvern. Interesting. Wait, is that? Can this kill? Is that?
No, you're probably gonna have to reset here.
Oh, that? Nah. Right? Okay, it was close.
My damage is good in OD, but it's not quite that good.
Yeah. Now though.
Oh my gosh, you are not immune to 68.
Yeah, not even time to say that now you will have to deal with the mind neutral on a pixel of life, but I mean, I guess he did manage, you know? If it works,
Yep.
it works.
Hey, you got a stance, you might as well use it. Good bait right there on a flash kick by High Axel.
Very good bait. Flash kick is very hard to bait for most characters, but I could see Mai having the mobility to deal with it and bait it out better than most. And it was most definitely showcased there.
Yeah, I actually using the mobility of Mice quite well, and predicting the Rimful was jumping quite well as well with that. Now he's super, and that is a kill because of the airthrow read on the Rimful one. Good first game by Axel.
A very good awareness on the matchup. I do know Hyraxel has most likely
Oh, wait,
played a lot
it's
with
always
other
two
characters.
games.
What?
It's our 2 games. I thought it was 1 game.
Yeah.
Guys, get out. I'm out.
Who's
Time out.
gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them?
Listen, I get you like playing Blaze Blue, but come on. You can't like the Kagura on my matchup this much, right?
There is only so much, you know. But yeah, Axel showing some good awareness on the Kagura against the Kagura
sure.
rather.
Yeah, like
I do know he has most likely played with other Kaguras, especially Mako, quite a lot. So I could see him. I could see where it's coming from, you know.
at some point, if you play a shitload against Kagura, like you will try to block stance mixes. You will try to see those OD points, and Hyraxel should, but they don't have.
Indeed. So, coming up next, we are gonna have Nick up against Revelin. Okay. Not both players, not ones you see super often online in online tournaments, I feel. So that's gonna be a nice one for sure.
We got our shiny Pokemon set, bro.
We love our shiny Pokemon set. So
Yeah, Revlon. Oh wait.
Yep.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I know Nick generally speaks quite well about this matchup for Tao. Says it's generally not too easy for normal guys like a normal guy like Ragnar to deal with Tao in neutral, and I can probably see that. But we'll be looking at it soon enough.
Yeah, for sure. Like the thing about fast characters is that you have the room to, you know, set the pace of the match, and especially if there isn't like some big fat projectile or random hitbox that you can just throw out, like that's how you're vibing.
I mean, vibing is the most important thing. You know, as they say, someone playing to win can never beat someone who's vibing to the games. Or someone who picks Tao. Both work. Tao is cheap. Don't let them get away with anything else. Okay, we are in Bina. Interesting.
You're in. Someone who tries hard will never beat someone who enjoys himself. Oh yeah, that was the quote. The quote. Thanks, Axel. Tao is definitely a beatable character, though, even though she can be fun. Something funny about both characters here is that they that they both technically have 10k health. So this could be quite explosive.
They do. Obviously, Ragnar is always like 10k, quote unquote, but they are most definitely both two characters that can die more quicker than others when put on the back foot.
Tao, like, don't believe the propaganda. This character is able to do damage.
For sure. I mean, look, you're saying it right now, but we will probably be showing it soon enough. Especially if we get those stuff like those J236B starters.
This was just a mid-screen counter hit, and pretty decent for hits like that. Okay, the Hellsfang hit right here, and a reset from Revelant immediately starting off incredibly well on offense against Neek. That's nearly half of the health gone.
No block on the 6B from Ragnar. Dropping the combo though into overdrive. And that's gonna be a clean one. Good start out for Revelant there.
Rebel 2. Action.
Neek just really moving around, Revelant kind of trying to catch him, but Neek, the first one to kind of start the pressure here.
Neek right now just flying around the screen. Block on the Tau 6B. It is very reactable, but it is also plus on block, so her pressure is not ending there when you block it. Speaking of which though,
And
that
6B working
Ragnar
out.
6B so far putting in some work also.
Ay, Revelant not making the pressure really tight, so Neek just smashed out at some point, got to that AK. However, we're back now.
And the 6B connects again. And that's gonna be yes. Carnage Scissor to close it out. Revelant with a quick first match on hand. Really good stuff so far. I like Nick really likes stuff like 6A on your landing,
The wheel of
even when it's not gonna end here necessarily. So it forces people to block him a lot of times with that.
What?
Revelant is most definitely handling the spacing quite well and leading to a decent amount of whiff opportunities.
That too, but knows how to space their anti-airs. All of that got this pressure started, and now Neek, sitting in a corner, has lost like 7k of your health, and one more combo will kill you.
Trying to make use of that crawl, but Ragnar 6B hitting the ground it seems, because it was not gonna, that thing was not gonna work otherwise.
Oof.
One hit on the Nightmare Edge. That's not gonna be enough, and it's gonna be punishable on hit. I think that was a face cross up, and that's one dead Ragnar.
Yeah, this is easily Tao's best starter. Like, OD super with an RC behind it. Like, yeah, okay. That's enough to kill any character.
Yeah, no, that was 7k, and it was not even the full combo. Like, he was giga dead there. Holding the pressure now, not ready for the cross up. Will be 3k.2, we'll take that. Raw attacking in my house? Raw attacking in my house? Not like this, man. Come on now.
Wow,
Catch
really
with
good number there.
JA.
And this stagger pressure from Nietzsche is working out really beautifully against Revelant now. Revelant just kind of impatient, really wants to get her turn back, but Neek just not ever giving it to them. Back in the corner again. And we got the 50 meters, so this is an active plus super, a little bit extra damage, really killing Ragnar right there.
For sure, and Nick with a clean showing of his own, tying it up 1-1. Yeah, so far I just really like, I generally quite enjoy seeing Tao into the more regular characters, how they handle the whole flying around the screen kind of deal. It's not always easy, and Tao is most definitely a matchup many people are not familiar with, but Revelant so far really showing some good ways of handling the neutral.
Yep, Almodo, Revelant really able to roll out right there. And the 6A not quite hitting me through the drive there. Tao's just too mobile.
Ooh, whiff on the Hellfang. And that's gonna be a full punish into the corner. Tries to go for a reset, but Revelant ready for the air throw. Oh, that was tricky.
For sure, Neek just really making fast work of Revelin right there. The mix-up's just been hitting him now.
2. Action.
Yeah, for sure. Nick just kind of pulling out a whole bag of tricks right now. Between a lot of various sneaky cross-ups. We got the 60 blocks, 6B blocks too, though.
Yeah, and the brute spacing by Revelin right there, barely outside of their range, and managed to fight feet.
Representing the dash 5B also.
What? No,
That's
not the
massive.
final hit. That's like an incredible starter. Oh gosh, guys, how can do damage? Okay.
Yep, that's gonna be a 5k in the bag.
That was a safe jump as well, so Revelin's just not quite ready.
Tau Herdbox moment. That Choo-Choo-C Nocturne connecting for Reverence, and that's one hell of a heartbreak. And this one might be it. Yes, this is most definitely gonna kill with the super overdrive too, just in case.
Didn't even need it, bro.
Yup,
Just-
and that is Nick turning the whole set around if I've seen some. Good stuff, for sure. But yeah, as you said, is like this Tao champion is not a low damage character. Do not be mistaken. You are gonna die.
Oh no, 100%. Especially if that overdrive is on deck for Tao. Like, you gotta watch out. That character doesn't just do damage, she's explosive. Speaking of an explosive character, though, we're seeing Ignis, and usually, yeah, I was about to say Arakune is their character of choice, and Arakune can turn the tides of any match the moment he gets a little combo going. But Izanami can be much the same, you know?
Izanami doesn't have quite that level of swing
Not quite that
factor.
style.
The wheel of
But
fortune.
what she most definitely does have is very strong control of the neutral, which Arakune can struggle with, especially if without proper resources on top. And if there is one thing I've learned about Aino, is that her conversions are very on point. There are not a lot of situations where she's gonna leave food on the table, you feel me?
Oh, for sure, and especially when he's an enemy, that's just like very important. However, one thing that is a little hard to confirm off are these like solo hit bits from really far away.
Yeah,
Can't
sure.
always do that. Yup, exactly. Like, didn't quite land that. Both players really just mostly been chipping each other.
Yeah, right now, this is an extremely evasive neutral we're playing. They're just chipping at each other. Okay, not going for the fuzzy there on the JC.
Oh shoot. I know, Curse right now uses the ripcage
Okay.
defensively to beat it, and the fireball staying out a bit longer because that makes the ripcage active frames longer.
New exotic ways to deal with Arakune Curse, I guess. CA
Oh,
is
yeah.
way out, but the JB swing will be landing. That's gonna be a full curse, and we are most likely not surviving this one.
Yeah, it
Yup.
was overhead, but like, this guy's invisible, bro. How are you supposed to see it? Especially with all these bugs out there.
See, that's your mistake. You assume that the invisibility actually matters when the mix is unreactable anyway.
Fucking real. Alright, Dana just got very solid pressure right now. And JB, they're hitting. So, you got their first hit. See what you can do.
Big
Drop the
drop
combo.
there with the beats messing up the combo. Now bursting Ignis into the corner. Pops
Ribs mid.
ribcage mid pressure too. There is no curse here, sir. Nobody's here to help you. Your bug friends are not here. What do we do?
we get fireballed and we're gonna get into the Oki again. It's like, yeah, this is what you did to me last round, you little slime ball. I can do it back.
I mean, look, those characters are kind of silly with it. They're just enjoying themselves, killing the opponent, one may say. Speaking of killing the opponent, Aina is not looking good right now.
Yeah, look at the untech hits right here. Oh my goodness.
Oh
and yeah,
my
this
God.
was their frost up, so the command grab wasn't able to hit, and Ignis can land all these hits. The overhead, that was so...
I don't think that was a cross-up. I know he's very much the kind of player to just do command grab super on wake up, even though it's not an actual Invo 720.
Okay, fair enough. What? Okay. The bugs were out. See, I wasn't working, the bugs were out.
Bugs were most definitely out, and they are putting in some work. However, I see some return to the lobby here.
Gonna need that time to think real quick. Like, hey, do I want a different song? No, just random as the song, fair enough. So
I mean, we're
quick.
not here for the music, we're not here for the interaction. Look at what characters are on the screen. We are here for some good-ass single-player gameplay.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
There's both characters letting others play the game for them and being like, you know what? Yeah, maybe this thing can play the game.
Look,
No, not me.
if we were trying to have a nice two-player experience, we would be playing a co-op, not Blaze Blue Central Fiction.
Sorry, real quick. Who won? I was decent.
It was Ignis.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Oh, not quite. That combo finisher that Ano wanted here, but that doesn't quite matter. We had the CT her, so you know we continue our Izanami single player shenanigans.
Ooh, weird. Ooh,
Not
that
just weird.
may be the round. That off of a 7-frame reversal super, baby. You love to see it. Let's go gambling.
Oh no, you hate to see someone using OD to try and hit confirm into a kill, but then drop the
I think
combo.
that could have been a kill with this if he ended with super. Oh my.
The cross up because Ignis was like right close. Right
That
there to
whole
the
round
corner.
was just disgusting, man. It's like someone should be censoring this. Kids should not be allowed to watch this.
Boon, add it to YouTube VOD, please.
Oh my. Almost a conversion on the 6A on the blue beat. For now, Anu just playing the runaway game. Just kind of setting the pace. However, that won't help when you get tied by that JA. Oh, okay, a bunch of blue beats coming in.
There. Indeed. However, oh gosh, Ignis landed on another curse, so Ano's just gonna have to block this out for a while. But a lot of these blocks happening right, but the delayed overhead is what manages to catch her in the final end. And Ignis supering for the 4.9k damage, dude.
Yeah, not even close. The bugs are coming for you. They are here. What do we do, huh? What are you gonna do about it?
So, our winner semifinals is looking like it's Neek, Dullahan, Null is Ignis, and Swa. You told me about Swa earlier. Now they're up against Ignis soon too.
Yeah, that one is most definitely one that with two players that have met each other a whole bunch, both being Greek. They have most definitely met at the very least at Koto. I don't think at locals too, because I know Ignis, even though Greek is not from Athens, is actually a bit far away. So, but Koto is there, so they've probably played each other a whole bunch, I'm sure. In the
Gotcha.
meantime, though, it looks like we won't be looking at any winner semifinals, but we will instead be moving towards the loser bracket.
Please select
Seems we
your
got
target.
high Axel back red here up against Radass.
Shishigami.
Off the Mino, locking in with the bang.
Yeah, I could imagine it's a more matchup-based kind of choice. I guess he has. He wasn't as comfortable playing against Kagura as Bang, which I mean, fair enough. Everyone has their matchup preferences, but this one may be it.
To be fair, like Mang Bai is this Azrael Bai. I cannot talk. Azrael Mai is a surprisingly like weird
Huh?
matchup, and this has a weird connection going on.
Ooh, oh,
Yeah,
that, ooh,
that's not a good.
ooh, that's not looking good right there, man. There seem to be some slight connection issues.
Yeah, 1 second, trying to resolve it.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes those happen. It really is what it is sometimes. So
What is the rest of the? Oh.
is it on someone's end? I wonder what's that about.
I could imagine High Axel has some connection issues. Wouldn't be the first time. Meanwhile, though, guys, let's go plug our match to Reno again. We've gotten some more codes ever since I said it last time, but we still have 27 out of 50 codes remaining. Though we are above that 100 bucks right now, so that's really good. I'm pretty sure that means top 3 gets paid. So I'm proud of you guys for that. Shout out to some of our contributors like Bbeuobi, Joj. Always good to see ya, buddy. Swa,
Yeah.
Ray,
Yeah.
Covello sits off. I don't know how to pronounce that.
We
Easy
do
J.
love all of our Matcherino contributors for sure. Which is why we need even more of them. We need more people to love. Be one of them.
Yeah. Evil, Fluffy, but I cannot see the full name. Bunny, could have expected that. Shoutouts for your Match Arena contribution. Kate White Payne, Drave, Cam, Double Rum, Satsuma Dev. Do I just need to read all your guys' names out and then you're gonna start contributing?
I mean, it's one way. No, it's one way.
Yes, you can make your name the most silly thing and I'll say it on this one stream only. Just don't let it be racist. No doubt.
Blue players would never be racist, man. Come on now.
I don't know, we have Kagura players.
You make a good point. You make a good point.
That flash kick has bro, Kagura's theme is fucking titled Black Aggression. Like, I don't know, man.
I mean, does this means we can start demonize Kagura players even harder? Is that it?
I
I mean,
think
like,
that the BBEO community has done a good enough job.
it
I'm
can always be better. It can always be better.
Toby Sim with the I'm racist towards Kagura, yeah. I can't imagine. The specific Kagura race. Also, shouts to Toby with the contribution. 24 codes still remaining though, so if you feel like these players could get a couple extra buckaroonies, I would love to see all there.
Indeed.
Also, shoutouts to our players still fighting here in losers bracket. We've got some people making it pretty far. Revelin gonna be on stream later again. Ain't no way. Let me got done Weepo on stream.
It's an interesting one.
Dude, Don Weepo's Maturino, like, I don't know what character it is because it's so fucking tiny, but it has the Ragna color, so I keep thinking, like, but Don Weepo doesn't play Ragna.
Hey, so some mix-up just before the match begins. You know?
Yo, for sure. Kind of like how I've never edited my CF avatar thingy, so it's still Ragna, but like, I've barely played Ragna.
Maybe it means you need to start playing Ragnar.
I've actually played a little bit of Ragna, but I can't do that for longer than a couple games. The demons start taking over.
What demons? You normally play Mai, like, that's even worse demons. What do you mean?
The demons that will make me DP like everywhere. Like, listen, as Mai, if you flip everywhere, you can say, "Oh yeah, that's just neutral, bro." If you DP everywhere, neutral shit, like, I don't know about that one.
It's
But
okay.
having a
I look at you all as one and the same.
Oh, okay. You just don't like Blazewell players, do you?
I'm a hater. What can I do?
Well, I was about to say play Hawkman, but you know.
That's part of the hating people. Yes.
The other thing you could do is play Arakune.
Look, I too have standards. All right.
I'm a hater, but I'm not this much of a hater.
In the meantime, King Dullahan is in the lobby. I would assume we are waiting on Nick to come in. Are we? I'm not sure actually.
Most likely. Let's see. Is there? What's the case on the high access side?
Please select your
Is the
Yeah,
DQ or are we waiting?
It looks like we are going in with this one.
Alright, that's fine. Interesting matchup here. Mr. Really Slow Guy versus Speed Incarnate.
Yeah, Tao is most definitely a character that can run out the clock against Hakumen if she gets a nice life lead. However, generally speaking, dealing with the Hakumen gambling as Tao is also not too enjoyable. I do wonder, however, I want to see how Dullahan handles all the fuzzy stuff. Because Nick offense is most definitely very on point. As we can see even here with this side switch from a roll catch, you love to see those.
Yeah, that was a roll catch 5A, by the way.
Kinda. It was 5B, but Tao's 5B is basically an A button.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Rise to get a big starter with the 5C into overdrive. CA on the Zantetsu, but the second one is gonna land.
If Santetsu doesn't work, Santetsu again.
Oh my god, the 2C.
Bro, that could have almost been death right there as well. Ooh! Nick did not want to die quite yet, though. Feels faith in the final moment here. One more mix-up, and this Hawkman character can die. Wait, is this one more mix-up, or...
No,
Yeah,
that was gonna kill. Dullahan had to spend the burst there.
Bro, both players just need to win this round.
Yeah. Here,
Get a warning.
If Nick had a life lead, and the drive coming in, yeah, like, if Nick had a life lead there, that would have been a really rough spot for Dullahan, but just barely, he bursted before that could happen, or before he got killed, I guess. Gonna throw.
Alright, and the first hit by Nick right here really leading Dullahan to the corner, but sometimes the corner can be an advantage if you have a counter to put your opponent in the corner.
Yeah, no, we are in the casino right now, and Dullahan is all in. Oh my god,
it's
that's disgusting!
Yup.
Like, that was a big whiff on the part of Dullahan with the second hit of Renka, just going into the void. But Nick not punishing in time and instead pressing into Chudi. That's just unlucky. Mix-ups are landing right now, though.
Yeah, and this is a very early super by Neek Span with an RC active, so that's a shitload of damage. Dullahan forced to burst if they want to win this round.
Yeah, and this is the runaway I was talking about. Oh my god! The JC sniping!
Didn't run away from the JC though, holy shit.
I mean, he could have run away, but he did try to intercept, which, I mean, it's fair. Like, you could try to run away the whole round. That is a tactic as Tao in this matchup. But if the Hakumen is too reckless with his attempts to close the distance, you can also intercept him. And that's what Nick tried, but unfortunately not quite working out. Lock on the 6B, plus, we take our plus frames, tries to go for a third one, but Dullahan jumping out there. Ooh, the 5B whiff on point blank.
Yeah man, I was about to say, this Tao character's so small.
Yeah, Tao can have some devious, absolutely devious interactions. Oh my god, that was a hell of a burst from Nick. Very bold one, as he was like half HP on deficit.
And that was a rage burst. Like, if you get hit by that on your own defense, I mean, your own offense, like, ouch.
But yeah,
running away for now.
Most notably, Tao can wake up crawl to go under Hakumen Chue. So that's quite annoying.
Imagine hitting
Okay.
Tao.
Blocks on the phases from Dullahan though. Very good stuff.
Very good stuff.
Clearly not his first ride.
Right, Neek just unfortunately getting caught by Dullahan right there. I was about to say move on the screen, but Dullahan trying to have a tech chase going on right there, but Neek just not giving it to him.
Nice to go for the air throw reset. No punish on the Chusi though.
Right now, Neek got this hit though, like a very juicy counter hit with a roll catch adjacent to it. This is so bad for Dullahan. Like, one more hit can kill because Neek has the OD ready. He really wants to aim it all on this, but they. No way! Yukikaze got beta right there.
Yeah, like Nick really forcing those issues with OD into gapless OD pressure, just to do everything to try and bait and force the issue, you know, on Dullahan. As the OD pressure from Tao can often be gapless too, so you don't have to worry about the parries as much.
Speaking of parries, Neek baiting out that parry beautifully right there to a counter hit, and we get to that 6k off this. Overhead, not quite a combo, but the hit after hits.
Yeah, Dullahan trying to find his way out after the overdrive, but Nick not letting the pressure up and now a touch away from killing. Oh, that that was a funky one, I think.
That was just, you know, let's bait a bit extra hard this time around on the counter.
Yeah, no, that Nick just has his whole bag of tricks. If you've not played against him a lot, and I mean against him specifically, there is just some stuff you're not gonna be ready for. That's just how it is sometimes.
Again though, showing off that our character can do damage. Free K right here to start off our round, and the overhead comes through. Resetting, but Dullahan not wants to take that pressure.
Yeah, not ready for those hits right now. Block the double overhead. Not ready for this one though. It won't quite be a kill. Maybe if Nick chooses to spend overdrive. I think it. Wait. Wait,
No.
actually.
No,
Wait, actually.
this is just a kill.
Not
Bro.
even overdrive? Never mind.
Whoa.
My bad.
Rebel,
Wow.
action.
Okay, low
Good stuff right
profiling
there.
6v, sure.
Oh, missing the conversion on the counter. JB there. Gets the counter with the jump in though.
This Tau character just doing such good combos off her air hits. OD's
Oh,
through it into the
big.
fuzzy.
Yeah, big one. Just interrupting Dullahan after the overdrive activation. That's gonna be the time I ran out. But he is stocked on meter, so do beware still. This Hakumen champion is scary, you know? That's what I've heard.
Oh, absolutely. Like, any hit can just be so messed up for you. But Hawkman right now,
Is that it?
mid.
Oh
What?
no, goes for a reset, and yeah, this one. Oh wait,
Oh, Nick also dropping.
how things happening?
Okay, managed
Okay.
to correct themselves at the end. But, damn, both players, like, really dropped some stuff there.
Yeah, very good adaptation for Nick after having started the first match a bit on the back foot. He really saw through Dullahan because obviously Dullahan definitely requires a certain kind of playstyle to deal with him. But yeah, Nick really good showing there in the second and third match and gets away with 2-1 towards winner finals.
Okay, sorry, we have to do a short connection check since one of our players is based in Russia. So he can't use our connection check site. If one of you could just play a quick round, I'll kick them during the match and just tell us about the connection. That'd be fine.
Sure.
Okay, good take.
Well, right now I think they're about to play each other.
Reading is hard.
Reading is very hard, I get it.
Please select your character. Hakumen, Yuki Terumi.
Alright, then we'll let them. Ah, okay, they're gonna check against each others? Or.
I'm playing. All right.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Saw 4 frames of rollback for a second. I saw 400 ml. Okay, I'm seeing some 3-digit numbers showing up from time to time.
Burke actually going to the moon.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm seeing stutters. And some rollback frames.
How many?
3 or 4 generally. Just from time to time, but some stutters were definitely there. Yeah, right now it's been okay for a bit, but I wouldn't be too sure. Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw some stutters there.
Alright.
So
just to be sure, it could be both of them, you know, against Red Ask, and then we
is
can continue.
Radok supposed to be in the lobby?
He is in lobby.
Predok?
No, Braddock, I kicked him. Is he back again?
I see him here, yeah.
Please select your character.
Ah, just trolling. But it's fine.
As well. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
How does it look?
It's looking good.
Alright, it was high Axel.
I think it was, yes. Yeah, it's stable, yeah. I think you can, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, Red Ass got the win here. Up against Villain. Is Villain BR VV, or is this a whole different player entirely?
Villain is BV. Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Damn, that's been a fucking minute. Dude, the first, like, games I commentated on here were Vivi going through the fucking Taker gauntlet of Dennis, Frank, Bottle, and Nessica.
Yeah, he's been there for a while, you know. However, next we will instead be having Lumbria up against Don Whippo.
I was about to say, Izanami versus Ragnar for the millionth time. But no. Wait, Don Weepo's... Okay, I just looked at the challenge page. Don Weepo does have Ragnar, I think, as their challenge profile picture. That's evil. Lumbria just has Izanami enjoying a burger.
I mean, sometimes people feel like being evil. What's wrong with that?
Are you on autopass again?
Oh wait a minute, my bad.
Please select your character. Izanami. Kagura Mutsuki.
Very well. I'm not as sure about this matchup, honestly. I could imagine. I think I've heard the Kagura players not enjoying it too much, especially the ribcage neutral.
No, you just
needed
run.
fireball on round start. Interesting options.
Realize they're, you know, interesting options.
Indeed.
But that's just being unique. What the heck? Did I just see Kagura 5A hit crouching Izanami? Is that a thing? Okay.
No, she was standing.
Oh,
Pretty
okay,
sure.
my bad. Also,
Yeah.
I was about to say, this is a really early kill for them, Weepo, but no. We are having the ribcage fabled neutral right now.
Yeah, good block on the Izanami 6B as well. And that's a clean first round for Don Whippo. Yeah, right now, just trying to swing those big sword normals to keep Nami at bay. Because if she gets in, things can end not too well for our Kagura fella here.
Oh, speaking of things not ending well for this Kagura fella, this guy just got hit by a single Izanami combo, and this has infinite corner carry and Oki with a ribcage in play. But the Weepo managed to jump out incredibly well right there.
Oh my god, it tries to DP the ribcage, but it's not gonna work out, man.
The fatal counter drop for Lumbria. But
Ooh, the...
what?
Oh my. That was a hell of a clash on the flash kick. And Bbeuobi ready for it too.
Oh, got hit by the overhead right there. But unfortunately, no combo from the Wyvern there for Bbeuobi, but it's fine. We pick up with a command grab and take a game from Lumbria.
Yeah, and that's the same thing we saw before. Instant overhead, Kadamus blocked into air dash button into JD land command grab. I mean, I guess everyone gets one, you know? That is looking devious right now. Okay. Starting here. Immediately getting the upper hand, trying to loop the pressure. We drop the float re-jumps though. Beats are out.
Yeah. Oh, Lumbria's spacing has been pretty good though with these Anami buttons. Usually you see them just go in like this, you know.
Yeah, very good stuff from Lumbria on just baiting out those big sword normals so far.
Fortunately, no blocking across them, so force the burst, but you do have Kagura in the corner now, so that's quite positive. Jumping over the crossover right there.
Locks in the cross-up, tries to back the shot, but caught by the 6B. No confirmed though, and Bbeuobi is on a one-way ticket to the corner right now. The spaced out 6C hitting overhead just a while after to throw you off.
Okay, backdashing into bits, just very safely staying here while there is no barrier out right now for Lumbria.
Again, tries to backdash away, but that Kagura QC is kinda long, they tell me. And it will be caught catching the backdash, Bbeuobi taking his first round here in this set. Working out, but the follow-up will not be comboing, unfortunately. What will be comboing instead is this nasty Izanami Fuzzy. Maybe you love to see it, maybe you don't, I'm not sure.
Well, Bbeuobi certainly doesn't. Took a big hit here.
Big overdrive, but the beats are there. There is no accountability, sir. What are you hoping for here?
What do you want to counter Izanami anyway, Bbeuobi? What the heck? Oh no, the drop from Lumbria.
From Lumbria baits out the flash kick though, but the RC will still give Bbeuobi some good offense there. Speaking of RC, we are struggling with this Cole RC right now. And Chudia just throwing everything and the kitchen sink right now. From both sides, really.
Ooh, that JC hit. Lumbria really kept afar right now, but has to lead, so Bbeuobi does have to look in. So getting in eventually. However, Lumbria does it instead. Manages to intercept the JC by Bbeuobi and takes the round.
Yeah, no, these players were just throwing everything and the chicken sink at each other. Like, they spent like
Sure.
200 meter and 2 bursts in the matter of like 15 seconds. I'm like, okay, you know what? Fair enough.
Oh no, unfortunate drop by Lumbria right there. The overhead's not quite landing, but it's safe if you got those bits out. Staying out of 2C range.
Dropping a lot of fuzzies so far, which is definitely costing him some big advantage, but maybe corners himself after the burst. Ready with Chubi on the armored follow-up. We don't drop those.
Nice blocks from Lumbria right there into that 2B, really catching the game.
Indeed. and that will be Lumbria tying it 1-1. Yeah, so far, I feel like Lumbria has been handling the neutral quite well in terms of just spacing out yourself outside of Kagura, of the big Kagura normals and pestering him with bits. But those drops are taking a toll for sure. So hopefully those see a fix soon enough. Block on the 2DA, but too far away for the 5B to connect for a punish. Got the corner, but again drops allow Don Whippo to roll out and even force a burst from Lumbria. That's a big one.
Very big play for sure. However, you know, forcing that burst out isn't too bad if you get a fatal counter at this moment as well. After all of this Izanami snowball, and the combo doesn't quite stop here until we reach 5k.
Yeah, and not only that, but that was after trying to ribcage with no meter on, which, funny enough, it does cut the recovery on the activation short.
She needs it, bro. She needs it. Good JC back on Weepo, but that backdash by Lumbria really makes him able to start her offense again.
Okay, now Don Whippo with the corner. Ooh, drop on the command grab. Mid pressure bits, no block on the 6B, and it's looking bad for Don Whippo right now. Lumber does, however.
No!
Oh, what the?
The fidget spinner made it so awkward to confirm right there.
Yeah, they might
speaking
just
of
have done that, but despite that, Lumber does manage to find the last hit after a tiny bit of a scramble. You know, we like our scrambles. But does manage to find the final hit and takes the set 2-1.
Fucking
Going
scrambling with hyper armor active.
You know, they say this ribcage move very fair, just a tiny bit of armor. It's okay. It needs resources. She needs to activate it beforehand. It's fair, you know.
Yeah, ribcage is pretty fair.
Ooh.
If you play Hakumen.
Well, unfortunately that nobody here plays Hakumen. It
We have
really
Dulan.
is a shame.
Where's the lad?
I don't see Dullahan here. Is he here?
Maybe it was. Maybe I just saw some demons, bro. I swear I saw them just now.
What do they look like? Tell me.
Kind of hard to say. Dude had a mask on, you know. Big.
Fair enough. I mean, time to start getting your pills, you know? That's all it means.
If I was playing Hawkman, I would not dare to show my face. I would wear a mask too.
Well, can't relate. Because last I played, there were a whole bunch of Akumens showing up.
Oh wait.
Don't
Yep.
ask how I know.
Yeah, but then you're in a cult. No, that's fine.
Is it a cult? Fair enough.
I feel like genuinely, I feel like Hawkman players like they just got something like going on with like an obsession with the character that makes it cult-like.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I deny everything.
Okay, I would too if I was in a cult.
There is no cult.
Things that the government wants you to believe.
True. But in the meantime, up next, we are gonna have some Greek on Greek violence. Ignis up against Zua.
Arakune.
Hawkman is in the room with us right now. Okay,
Okay.
never mind.
Going with the Jubei, I guess
seeing
he
things.
likes the Jubei more for this matchup. Maybe he wants to get run down the Kune as soon as he gets the chance, which fair enough.
Yeah, just kill them before they kill you.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Okay,
Action.
so what's the game plan here? I would imagine as Jubei, obviously, you don't really get. You can stall the neutral very well, but you don't necessarily have a ton of space control. So I would imagine the plan here is to basically get in on Kune before he can get the chance to get in on you, but this is not
That
what's
doesn't
happening at the moment.
No, that has not been working out at all, especially as Ignis is going to launch his mix of crossover, but then went back same side. And now Swat just takes a big Arakune combo 3.3k, and you are taking a lot of damage from the curse as well. This is already over. Oh, it's not. No, it is.
Yeah, no, that could have killed, but like, you're on a pixel of HP up against Kune with like 75% of the curse timer left. Is like, does it really matter if it's a combo or not? Let's be real now. Ooh, tricky on those cross-ups, but Ignis is ready, showcasing some a decent amount of experience, you could say.
A bit of pressure going on right there, but nothing seemed to be hitting Ignis, and Ignis got out of the corner, but Swat took it back.
Gets the EA out, and that's a side swap too on top of that. Swap popping overdrive there to no avail, but he does get out. Overdrive, sorry, install is in, and this is where Jubei gets an absolute menace, just doing instant overheads into 3k damage that lead to another mix on block. This character can be devious once she gets those 50-meter going.
Oh wow, running her a lot of the bugs right there, but OD through the Jubei overhead by Ignis. Jubei cursed again, and that is a cross out, like I've seen one, I think.
That's
How does
a
that go?
massive one. Trying to bait the overdrive, sorry, the burst. Oh my.
The instant overheads are here now, dude.
Yeah, Ignis committing those, that's interesting because Ignis could have killed with that combo, I'm pretty sure, if he ended with super, but he chose instead to try to bait the burst with RC, which had him spend 50 meter, which would have been for the super, which meant the combo ended up not killing, but Zwa ended up not bursting either, so it means that Zwa got to take the momentum back and close out off the round just like that. That's some mind games, it's always nice to see, honestly.
Empty low cross up? Okay. Ignis
Dashing forward Chubi. That was devious same side. Fair enough. It won't be enough there. And Ignis will be taking the match 1-0. And Zwa not swapping off the Jubei for the Izao either. So we are committing to this.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
I mean, it seems to be going pretty well. It's just, you know, kind of fading to play absolutely perfectly, but a lot of the rounds have been going pretty well for Swa.
I would imagine that Izao can maybe handle some of the tools a bit better.
True,
But
sure.
sometimes it also just comes to matchup, player preference, you know?
For sure. Also, Izio is crazy hard. Maybe you haven't played in a while. And you can still play a basic Izio, of course, but yeah, still. Oh, the overhead. Got Bbeuobi out, CA out, want a chance to play the game, cross-up hits, and the active flow on the throw right now. This is gonna be a fair chunk of damage for Squall.
Volki coming in. Oh, no conversion on this overhead. That's unfortunate. And spent those 50-meter on RC. That's not looking good right now. Does get the
looking
whiff
really
punish on
good,
the
though.
shark though.
No full combo though. Ignis does the bug super, so unfortunately Swat just has to take bugs for a lot of time here. Got C8. Or hit by the guard crush bug. I actually just genuinely, there was too much on screen. Anyway, got hit. That's the thing I do know happened.
I mean, that's just the Kune classic. Is like, wait, there is too much on screen. What's happening?
Yeah, welcome to Kune.
Wow, holding so far. How much can he hold? Not enough. Not quite a full combo. So he does manage to get out, but still on a very much on a life deficit right now, and needs to find some way to make it back up. 50-meter and install still not on lock. Can we get it up?
Maybe we can. Schwal is doing this combo, but drop there. Unfortunately, Ignis with the anti-air 5C. Jeez, that's actually kind of hard to anti-air with correctly. Info starts really late.
It's not the greatest anti-air by itself, but as many things, you have that Kune reward behind it, which you can never really count out.
No, sometimes the Kune reward makes you win the game instantly.
You know, it be like that. And speaking of Kune reward, that will be Ignis closing out the match and sending Zua to losers. Very well done. And so with that, we will be moving towards our losers top 8. And we'll be looking at, soon enough, at Lumbria versus Revelan and Red Ask up against Vivi. Some very interesting matches there. I do wonder who are we going in first.
Red Ask, you know, hasn't played in a hot minutes. That's my prediction. But
Fair.
wait, no? I saw the name Dawn here, and I was like, is Dawn Weepo still in? How? But no.
And I think this is Vivi, I believe. So waiting on Radask, now coming here.
Please select your character.
Alright, I know Vivi has a whole bunch of characters to his name, but I guess we'll be going with the Susan.
Oh, dang. Okay, I know Vivi for the Lambda mostly, but okay.
Yeah, he does have a Lambda, but I'm not sure how much he has been playing her. Instead, he just kinda plays a whole bunch of characters, Susan being one of them.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, aggressive round start straight into a Fuzzy. I mean,
Seems to be a lot.
he's showing off that he has done some lab work here. Just
Just immediately scared of the throw right here by Vivi and just got grabbed. Wow.
yeah, right. Oh my god, this is just we're rolling through right now.
This is
Are-
a super
are
with
those
a shit out of
skills
skills
enough?
active. Well, we are in active flow too, so my bet is yes.
Ooh, just barely retouch on Azul from just a round start ID into Fuzzy. That's devious, man. Gets the bull beat, gets the high weak point. block on the 5D. Ooh, that's a big whiff on your 6B anti-air though.
That it
Right
is.
into the Valiant. We are dropping those though. Still, we get the knockdown and the high weak point back, but that's not too good of a throw combo here.
We're hit by that Azrael JB right there. Red Ass making sure that this is going to end up hurting now finally. 2 weak points.
The pressure with the Sentinel will take our little 48 frames of startup. Our tiny ones. What? Bro, OS, we got those. We need those if we're fighting Azrael, sir. Going for DP. Does the DLC? There is no TRM though, just a purple throw.
Oh, damage is damage. Okay, got the kick active too. Little bit of a walk right there. Goes into Odie, so you
My
don't.
God.
Red Ass still living. Okay, never mind. Bit of a scramble, but it worked out.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate drop right there. Like throwing to overdrive into mid HUC, but it just whiffing. That's a rough one, but does manage to take the match in anyway.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel
So
1.
what are we looking at? Vivi been playing some really aggressive game, which it's interesting because I feel in this matchup usually it's Azul who wants to be the more aggressive of the two because you would want to stop Susan from getting seals in any way. But I mean it's working out, you know.
Yeah, especially with a jumping like that. Like, you're doing pretty well right now. Oh, almost
Missing
had
the
it.
orb extension.
Yeah. You can cancel it into the first hit of Orb, but Susan, oh, nice fuzzies there, but not quite the full combo. Need a bit of a dash there.
No punish on the Gustav. Whiffing under. Big overdrive on the 5D. That's full timer too. I think we can kill here. Oh, that should have been a 6B. A 6D rather.
Almost had that and could have maybe killed, but we are not quite there yet. Still have to fight Red Ass here, but outspacing Red Ass right there. The Fuzzies.
Yeah, that 5A was still active, but not the longest reaching button in terms of horizontal reach, and so it just got countered. Yeah, Red Ask right now not in a good spot here. Still has a good chunk of HP to chew through, but no more burst to his name. No 50-meter on lock still, though they are coming up now. Baiting out the throw S, but no punish on the whiff. DP again? Yes, sir, but this time we're ready for the purple.
Yeah, no TRM setup yet, but Beefy catches back all the momentum there. And clutches yet another game.
Yeah, BV, really dominant performance here. Radask just, he has a very passive kind of playstyle for an Azul. Generally, you see Azuls playing more on the aggressive side of things. Not Radask, but unfortunately, not quite getting the time to adapt to a more liked way to play neutral, let's say. Yeah, just Vivi rolling through like a bulldozer here. But, well done.
For sure. Do we have our next match already? Okay, no. Then, you know, you guys, there's still 20 codes left in the match arena. I'm just saying, guys. Like, we can get, we can do that. We can give these players some extra money. You know, who's had some extra contributions? Nilo, Toki, Alvaro Ruiz, and Nepuchunu ever since last time. And I can say your names too. Don Weepo and Lumbria, thank you guys very much for claiming those codes. That's an extra 50 cents to the pod to give these players what they deserve from playing some quality BlazBlue.
We do love some quality BlazBlue.
That we do.
Okay, so Lumbra is here, and we'll be waiting for Revelin up next. So the fellow Ragnars I tend to talk with are not too fond of this matchup. I wonder why, you know, just a regular, normal, fair Ragnar into Izanami. I do wonder what could go wrong here, you know?
A lot. But, you know, that's not a terribly strange matchup.
The wheel of fate
It isn't. Like, in EU, especially right now, I don't think we're lacking in amount of Izanamis, so we probably have a decent amount of experience. Oh, you thought...
Bruh.
Big whiff on the side of Lumbra, you thought you could punish that whiff, but nah. We are a puppet character here. We got our bits covering for us.
Puppet character, I mean, basically. We got some good bit right over here. Alright,
Getting the hits right
Revelin.
now.
Yeah.
Won't be quite a kill. What the?
Yeah, this
What
is
was
something
that
Revelin
air
does.
DP?
Yeah, Revelin like doing this sometimes just to like extend pressure time in the air. It's a bit weird. Especially because it's a true block string, but... Hey. Hey, it's a Revelin thing. And a Revelin thing is winning sometimes too, because they won this round.
I mean, you win the round. You know, you see some stuff that just leaves you wondering, as always.
Mm-hmm.
Block on the 6Bs though. We block our overheads in this house.
Bro, Hell's Fang's broken.
You know what's also broken? Our overheads landing.
Be real.
Ooh,
Overhead
big drop
land,
there
but
on the
not a combo.
6B. No
Yeah.
conversion with the bits right there.
Managed to read the slide with an Inferno Divider right there. Good stuff by Revelin. 2B! Izanami 2B just going under Ragnar 5B. I felt like that happened. Wow.
Just going under the ward as the Ragnar. Sorry. The Izanami
You-
should be we know and love. You know.
You can just try to hit Izanami during Ribcage Revelin. I actually think that was maybe like a DDP attempt, which still wouldn't work. But you can then RC into grab, but instead I just saw a raw 5D. That was weird.
I mean, sometimes people will try to fight back against Ribcage. I think of it as a form of cope, you know?
Surely it can't be that bad.
It's like, this should be working, I want it to be working, why isn't it working? Please!
Oh, the
The
2B,
2B into...
6B.
Eating twice!
Bro.
Do it again?
Nah,
Oh,
we can,
no,
we
it
can
doesn't
kill
even
here.
need
We don't
it.
need to do it again.
It just combos on counter it and locks out the burst just before Lumbia is able to get it back. Very clean round from Revelin right there. Yeah, so Revelin so far, good showing on just handling the neutral, and we have been having some nasty reset, like the double 2B into 6B in a row for the reset. We gotta be ready for those, man.
The raw 60 landing is kind of cursed too, but you know, it worked. What? That was
And-
unsafe, and Revelin just was aware to punish with air throw. Insane.
Yeah, Air Throw is putting in some work right now between the anti-air and the purple as well. Yeah, no need to make it weird, just keep it simple, have it kill. It really is that easy sometimes, you know. Oh, interesting trade there. Voids the bits and air sight again.
Okay, blocks it on the titties. It was just the first hit in the air, so
With
Ragnar.
punish on the Izanami 5B2. We're playing footsies?
Yeah, we are. We are. Look at Revelin.
The placement footsies are real?
Always have been. Not quite a button after the RC there for Revelin.
Just barely managing to get the punish on the Izanami standing there with bits activated. Stalling at the ribcage perfectly there. But now, can we catch her before she gets all that sweet barrier back? It seems like she caught us. Never mind. And gets the punish on the 3C just before the bits can come back. Those were so many back-to-back scrambles, but through it all, Revelin managing to take the set over Lumbria.
For sure. Really good stuff by Revelin right there. Just, I want to say clean stuff, but it was also kind of cursed, so I'm not sure if I should call it clean, but...
Yeah, no, there is nothing clean to be seen here. Like, this was just a lot of cursed stuff happening.
This
back
was just
to back.
scumbag ass gameplay. I think that's the best thing I can call it.
It's not always about fundies, as they say.
Fundies in my fighting games?
We don't want those. Get them out.
We got those. Just only occasionally.
And with that done, we will... Okay, I'm seeing the bracket on challenge. And I'm seeing Dulhan and Vivi not on stream. That might be a mistake, I think.
Sounds like one. There's no way we're at, like... pretty far in the bracket.
I assume? Maybe? While we think about that though, we will be going to winner finals with Nick up against Ignis. This is gonna be an interesting one. Definitely not a super common matchup.
No, for sure not. Like, you know, Ignis like really known for these good online tournaments wins now, but Neeg known for a lot of good offline tournament wins.
Yeah, here I would imagine we're gonna see Nick really put that Tau JB to use, because it is the kind of normal, it is exactly the kind of normal we want to have to contest our Kun in the air if we ever need to.
For sure, like out of any character contesting Arcane in there, like that was not one of the worst out of them.
Yeah, a lot of times what you're looking for is like a nice upward hitting air button. If it's low recovery, all the better. And Tao most definitely has that. So far, keeping it tight.
Yeah, very tight, even into CT, really catching Ignis off guard there on the defense, and that is a kill for Ignis.
Yes, sir. And Nick getting a first quick round there. However, ooh, interesting catch with the back hitting 6A, but There is a nasty burst bait from Ignis, and this is not looking good. Like, if our Kune offense was not bad enough, Tao being low HP makes it all the worse here. But Nick is holding off. He has held off a decent amount.
So many RCs just to extend the pressure, but Neek blocking all of it. Ignis just never really getting anything out of it. But this OD
And the low
has
and the reset. Oh my, that's disgusting, man.
Rebel 3.
Yeah, as we said, like, it can go downhill so fast here. And that was most definitely a way to show it.
Bruh, that spacing there from Neek was insane. That was really the peak of that 6 arrow.
Just to get the corner, just barely there. Hatch on the rollout. Sir, I will need you to hold this offense here, please.
Yeah, no, rolling out against Tao, like, he will just get the Gardener swapped. It's doomed like that.
Okay,
Dodge the
ready
bug.
for the
Oh,
bees. He
for a
does
single
get
hit.
tagged by the very last one though, that's funny.
Caught Ignis with a single JP, but no confirm. Ignis makes use of that and immediately goes for the active flow EA. Gets a lot of momentum there.
Manages to get the walkout. Yeah, this man wants outside the corner right now. So somebody please help him.
Help anymore for Ignis, dude.
Just like that. Nick with a really well done first match. But the question is, as always, can we keep this up? It's so quick. Things here will be very quick to go downhill. Very fast.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, goes for the J36B run start, which is an interesting option, but I don't think it's that much damage mid-screen actually. Unlike in the
No,
corner.
for sure not. Unless you get like that final hit with meter or some shit. Oh, what? Yeah, yeah.
Yup.
That happens.
Oh
Nice
my!
counter hit. Oh. Nah, that could have been a
Barely
lot of
missing the
damage.
6A conversion there.
Anyway, caught Ignis pressing here. Neek with that conversion immediately here.
Forced to CA his way out. Nick chasing on the teleport.
Okay, just throwing some items, keeping Ignis out. I respect.
Oh, he's a zoner! They lied to
If
me!
you- If you have a single projectile, you are now a zoner.
That's what I'm saying.
Single 5 I didn't quite confirm, but Ignis now got the anti-low.
In fact, you say that about she actually has many projectiles. It's a different
Okay.
item every time.
You know that. You know, not every time. Not necessarily every time.
Rebel 2.
If you really think deep about it.
Oh, that's a bad JB to be tagged by at the very start of the round, man.
Yo, and sometimes Aurikun just gets rounds like these, and no matter how good you are, can you block all this? He can apparently.
You say no matter how good you are, but clearly here he was good enough, you know?
Good enough, but not quite good enough to block
That's why he's
literally
the GOAT.
everything. Even these empty lows, like, they can just be a lot sometimes.
The Tao 2A low profiling Arakune 5A coming in so clutch. But you know what it won't help with? With the curse after overdrive. It will not help with that one. That's a dead cat if I've seen one.
Rebel 3. Action.
That's fine. Cat got revived. She back.
Yeah, Nick's still on set point. Actually, no, because this is first 3, so it's not set
Yeah,
point
we are
either.
winners finals, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got the Ignis with a bit of pressure right there. Got the Oki with that cat leap right there, and now we are just pressuring a lot. Ignis with that 5C right there. Very fast burst from Ignis. not want to get attacked by a curse there. Dodges the 5A, wow.
The character is kind of evasive, you know?
Massive, tiny.
To absolutely no one's surprise. Oh, and after just buzzing around the whole screen, that 5C hitting and almost spelled the death of Nick, with this one being the probable actual death of Nick. Are we surviving this? Do we have those?
A whole lot again. Tries to
Try to
CA
CA.
out, but it was not enough. Ignis now is catching it up. 1-1.
There is no hope. You try to do anything but all the offense. That is a foolish mistake, my sir. Yeah, still a bit to go. Both players have some extra time to adapt here, thanks to the first three, but we need to make good use of it because we don't have that much left. Both on one round each. One match, rather. Getting the hit. We have our plus 3k. We'll take that.
Staggering right now. Ignis does not want to deal with Stagger. Ignis just wants the corner and mix up, but Neek not dealing with that.
Yeah, so far not converting those JBs properly, which could have been huge if he did. Yeah, he's way out. The teleport, Nick chasing. Oh, that's ugly. Yeah, forcing the burst there. The QB low profile for to end here. That's so devious.
That it is, but Ignis, so situational awareness gets rewarded a shitload here. Okay, not
That's
taking
a
the
lot
first
of blue beating, sir. What is this?
Not really used to that by Ignis. Usually we see some pretty crazy resets. However, didn't matter as much. Like,
Yeah, I
the
guess there was only one mix left, so he was just kinda trying to force the situation. But even then, like, that was a lot of blue beating being done here.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Burst
Nick.
is still out for Nick. There is nothing to be done here. We just gotta hold this. Fuzzy jumps his way out.
Yeah, those were incredible jumps right there.
Holding the entirety of the curse timer. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, but then it still ended up getting hit at the end. RC right there, but not quite a combo. Tries to go for the throw, and Neek's hacking. Now it is Neek's turn again. Crazy throw right there.
Yeah, after all of that, we are here needing to get by on some honest man strike throw offense.
Honest man strike throw offense ended. It's Arakune's turn now. Okay, didn't RC, so Arakune offense ended.
One quite bit. Bugs is still in, and Nick is in danger state too. Manages to get the hit with a CT. Gets the guard crush. We need one more though, and the versus super is on point. That was a crosser.
What in the hell? I would be so upset if I was Ignis right now. That if I got mixed by that, yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, look,
Like,
I
thought
said
I
it
played the
before. I
crazy
said it
mixed character.
before. I'll say it again. If you've not played a whole bunch against Nick himself, is like you are not ready. We have a whole bunch of those situations coming for you.
All right, right now Neek just really taking this life advantage, and wow, staggered with the 2-8er, hit Ignis low. Now we're getting back to the corner. No, cannot roll out. Neek is always on point catching Ignis with these 5 Bs. This is another 3k-ish damage. Actually, we got the super here, but
Just barely not killing, and there was a super. Don't tell me. Oh my god, that's not
Literally.
converted. That could have been a full curse, but this one is gonna be.
Yeah, but now Neek does have the burst back, so it's not as
How
terrible.
much does burst help against Cursor Akune?
A little bit.
Manages
Oh,
to get it
never mind.
off.
Never
But
mind.
it's not enough! It's not enough! Ignis surviving on a pixel of health and just taking it all away from him off of one single reversal super. This character is disgusting. Holy.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Oh, that's unfortunate right there.
Anyway, Neek just catches himself back in the mental right momentum and got an early hit on Ignis. However,
Yeah, no.
got it.
Yeah, no, this is one of your situations that really puts your mental to the test. Like, can you stay calm and collected after that happens, you know?
Yeah, and Neek right now does seem to do it pretty well. Like, but Ignis right now also just really blocking a lot, not getting caught by the stagger as much, and teleports out.
Seeing the burst with that one. Now Nick pretty much a touch away from losing. Was that a raw tech I saw? A purple throw too, really?
Never lost that. I would never purple tech. JB right there works really well.
Man, getting your raw tech baited into purple throne is like.
So
I don't know about this. Mentally, you probably lost the set then and there.
Speaking of losing the set, man, like,
But
this is
oh,
terrible.
he doesn't have the super. I was looking at the wrong meter there. Baits it out. Yes,
Okay.
sir, that was so scarily close. I was like, you can close this, but never mind. I was looking at the wrong bar.
Oh yeah. Happens sometimes. Neek though, with the awareness to take Arcana all the way to the corner, 3.32k. Wait, you know what I mean?
Oh my god. How? How?
Yeah. What is this dude? Yeah, 5A tries to catch Ignis. Trying to bait an anti-air, but Ignis really patient right there.
No
Gets
punish on the
back
shark.
again.
Will try to chase the teleport. Stalling in the air quite a lot. Baits at the overdrive. No curse timer, so we don't have to deal with that sweet curse offense.
We got a whole different form of
force it.
first offense you're getting started though. Ignis pulling out all the stops to get this momentum on Neek right now.
The 6A landing, and Nick is in danger state. That's so much damage. Oh my god, the reverse super falling out.
That could have genuinely been it, but nah. Didn't quite work. And the OD at just the right timing makes it so that Ignis is not able to burst this, and Neek set point for both players.
After locking the burst out for Ignis, both players just piling on each other right now, and will be going towards a last match 2-2 for both.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, manages to get the backdash out of the offense. Manages to block the double air dash JA. No punish on the whiffed 6A though. The backdash is does not get you far enough to avoid the nasty Akune JB, sir. Gotta beware.
And those nasty Tau air buttons, dude.
Oh my god, that's a big one, forcing the burst with that.
No punish
Yeah,
on the
not working, but no whiff punish either.
Yep. Oh, last hit counter hit on the jump kicks.
Yeah.
CA beta though.
I don't. Is that enough? It might be.
I think because we have CT plus super, it might be. Oh, Never
Don't
mind
need
about fucking CT, dude.
Who needs a CT? He doesn't.
Nah, man, Tao does no damage.
Of course, of course.
Action.
Manages to fast jump out, and that 6 save from Tao eating all the way behind there.
Exactly. Excellent space in my knees. Jesus. Kind of bullshit, but hey, take it. All this momentum is all Neeks. Because of that solid anti-air. What was that mix-up? Ignis not ready to block that
That's
or die.
the tamest Nick mix-up. Is that's what it was.
Oh.
And they are seen to Chubby catching him. And before Ignis can get any burst, Nick will be taking him out, sending him to loser finals, and getting himself a one-way ticket to grand finals on winner side instead. Man, that was such a good set actually.
Bro, that was insane. It was just winners finals. Like, dang.
We have more coming.
Well, if I need to refill my water bottle real quick, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. And that was the winner final set. Next up, we will have Zua versus Revelin and Dulahan versus Bbeuobi. Some interesting matches, for sure. I do still wonder. Bbeuobi and Zua, a bit of wild cards in terms of what are they gonna pick and go with. Both having a bunch of characters to choose from. But let's see. So we have Revelin, which means Zua should be coming in soon. Very well. We are all in here.
Alright, I'm back.
Is Zua gonna stick with the Bbeuobi? He is indeed, okay.
Ooh, we got some freaking student versus teacher action here. Pretty cute, pretty cute.
This guy's talking about Blaze Blue lore. Make fun of him.
I mean, everyone knows this. Like, come on.
Okay, I'm still gonna have people make fun of you. What about it?
Oh. Well, okay then.
While we're yapping though, we have
Bang is broken.
Evelyn just not letting up, forcing an early burst from Zua, but not enough to hold him off here.
Bro, tries to really bait out these early attacks by Swal, but Swal not giving in.
I'm almost wondering, like, is that supposed to bait out? Like, no, because the 3C there, like, forces the knockdown. Zua cannot tech in the air even if he wanted to. I think he's just, like, auto-timing something. Which, I mean, interesting choice, I guess.
Wow, really weird firm here. Is that crouch confirm?
Not teching here. We need to get our techs in, sir. We don't want to get red beat like that.
Okay, the RC right after the 6C2. Swab really taking it home early this set. That was an even 30 seconds, bro.
Yeah, no, like right now we have around a piece of both just running each other over.
Hey, that's a beautiful anime fighting game gameplay I want to see sometimes.
You love to see it, or maybe you don't.
Ragnar Airlines?
Ragnar Airlines never disappoints. That could have been a punish on the drive from Juve, I believe. But Revelin not quite ready with the dash 5B. Oh, that was a big whiff.
Nice, nice air buttons. Where's the wall right there?
Yasuo just
It's fucking pressing that JB, bro. The RC funny cross up. Revlon up there
Yup.
ready.
Yas those.
6-A hit! And it's high enough for the 5B to even connect right after. Good damage for Ragged now.
Big bait on the CA from Revan trying to get the Zwab back into the corner. Can this be a kill? It should be. Yes, sir.
And air super is so insane. Like, fun fact, there's not really a high limit on it on when it goes down. So like, theoretically, if you play like Bbeuobi Kokonoi or some shit, and Bbeuobi manages to get all the way up there, I'm pretty sure it's only by Amaz. It just does infinite damage.
I mean, technically, yeah, but I believe in install, he can get to the top of the screen, I'm pretty sure. He has routes for that, I think.
Anyway, good pressure right there. The 6C hitting Revlon, but not quite a combo after.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how it works.
A bunch of tricky stuff there with the air dash cancel while in the corner. He does not want to be blocking that fireball. We'll be deeping our way out, and that will be a conversion right there. It won't be a combo. Oh my god, again. Oh my god, the 6B roll catch? Really now?
This guy is finding new ways to use 6B like every second of the day, bro. Oh, now we're catching the air tags. That's what Revlon has been waiting for all their life.
Nice to bait the DP out, but Revan not biting. Swat right now on a pixel, and the JC will be fine in the mark. From the JC, drop on the conversion though, that's unfortunate.
Okay, nice delay on the gauntlet Hades there, but that 6A did not quite catch Swa, so Swa can now reverse that's heights. Oh yeah, fun fact about Bbeuobi, I haven't talked about this yet, but he's always in a crouching state, so you can always land your 6C combos as long as you're in range.
See, here's the thing. Using it to land always crouch confirms, that's lame. What you can do that's even funnier is Bbeuobi only combos that use moves that forced a restand into a crouch confirm.
Damn. I feel like both gameplay and tech-wise, I feel bombarded right now. No.
I mean, how practical that is to use, up to your character, but you can indeed use a move that forces stand and still do a crouch confirm after, which, you know, that's obviously gonna be Bbeuobi only. Oh, the 60 was still active, it's too slow! Oh my god, overdrive specific.
That's some crazy interaction that I just saw right there.
Just to get the drive on his way out, to side drop. Those DPRCs from Revelan are putting in some work right now.
Those 6Bs are putting in some work, bro. Have you seen this move?
Yeah, I know they're currently hitting alright, that's for sure. But trying to go for air dash, air throw, now start the bold move. P again? Not again, not this time. He has been showing it a bunch. Okay, convert with install, we'll take those.
Yeah, but just tacking on that damage really quickly. Damn, 3 to 4k. But Ragnar DP goes through the Oki setup. We're blocking 6 Bs now, but we're not blocking the follow-up after Gauntlet Hades. That was not a real mix-up. It was what came after the RC.
The 60 bees is still landing in the meantime. Oh my god, the Hellfang!
Dude,
Oh
Hellspec is
my
broken.
god. The snipes happening right now. That's not active flow, so it's not gonna kill, but Zwa is currently on an HP and a prayer. Oh my god, the JC!
If that was a full combo, it was crazy, but we still have a lot of meter on deck here, so Swa can definitely manage to kill here.
Oh my god, what a round.
That was insane. Set point for both players here. JC again.
That Bbeuobi JC just snapping him out of the air. Feeling like the Jin JC.
Got that 60 right there. Making sure that Ragnar can get a full combo. We're 2k on deck.
Another throw coming in. Next touch from Reverend will probably killing. Zwa does have burst on it to his name though. Not anymore. Gets a big hit though. How much can we get off this? Overdrive plus install. How much is this? Sure. Are we reaching the 4K?
Not really
Yeah.
stopping. Yeah, okay, nearly 4k. And we got a meter as
This-
well here, so like, I think this is a dead Ragnar. Yeah, for sure. What? Before the super even?
Oh, I mean, look, Bbeuobi once he pops install is just
Him.
it's not fun, you know.
No, that character goes from, yeah, he's pretty fucking fast and kind of scary too. Oh no, no, this motherfucker is like one of the 6 heroes, man. Yeah, I am hitting you with the very little Blaze Blue lore, I know.
It's okay. I'm still gonna make fun of you later. But with that done, we will then be moving to Dullahan against Vivi. So I wonder if Vivi is gonna stick with the Susan. I believe he is going to, but I'm not quite sure.
Surprise me. It's like Susan is one of those nice characters in CF to play. Like, if you're not like fully confident in your fucking CF abilities,
What are you trying to say here, sir?
Susan's pretty fucking easy. Listen, I can play
Words
Susan, man.
of a my player, by the way. I wanna point it out.
Yeah,
Just
I can
saying.
play Susan as a my player with barely a price. It's like,
Talk about a pot calling the kettle black, huh?
now Susan is my secondary, bro.
And
Susan
allowed
is
to
everyone's
slide.
secondary.
Real. Anyway, Beaver going crazy hard. That JB was really well spaced on the line.
getting the confirm off of the counter hit.
Sure, really nice
Oh,
stuff with the
no
line.
ender though.
I'm pretty sure there wasn't any meter for this time around. Good confirm right there by Vivi.
Getting the charge city in. Level 2 spin is on lock. Okay. This is very tense right now. Is
Aye,
this
JB's
enough?
pretty wild.
I don't know if the seal allow it. Maybe?
This
Aquaman
time
help?
is really close, but it's not quite there. Is my prediction.
Yeah, not
always
quite
scared.
enough. Maybe if he had gotten the Thunder Hand, that would have been. But not the case.
Yeah.
He could have tried to force at least a burst there off of that combo.
Yeah, both players just looking at each other. Full on see. Oh, gun.
Yup, the gun. He never disappoints.
Some characters play RPS in fighting games. Susan has gun.
I mean, it's like the meme where the more ridiculous a show gets, the funnier in terms of like character powers, the funnier it is when someone just pulls out a gun. That's Susan right now.
Susan definitely very funny. Ooh, good punish right there by Dullahan on the overhead attempt.
And
But
not
NTR.
coming in. Goes for the safe jump.
Versus 2C just in time.
Ice to force his way in with 6 ARC. Not quite, still in neutral and on a big life deficit right now. As the JD comes in, but no combo. Even then, managing to seal it off. That was scary though. A big thing about this matchup is that the last thing you want to do as Aquaman, who's generally able to just force situations with risk reward in his favor, you cannot really do that against Susan. Susan tends to out damage Aquaman in a lot of situations on top of his buttons that can be quite hard to contest, which means you need to pick your spots.
And that was not the spot to pick. Oh god. Huge hit right there. 3.6k.
3.6k. Trigger on the Yukikaze though, that can be huge. No meter to combo off of that though.
Really
Big
early
awareness on the 2C, but does not manage to finish the staircase.
Being standing at a very far range. Dullahan just pressing a lot.
Tries to fish with the Enma. His first burst.
Oh
my god. Oh.
That was anticlimactic.
There are so many situations right now where I'm just looking at this and it's like both of these players could be dead within the next 5 seconds.
Basically, like the cortisol on these players must have been spiking like crazy.
Rebel 1. Action.
Yeah, no, it's like this is really quick to skyrocket in terms of damage output. The purple tour's not getting us this time.
Dullahan doesn't really mind. Pretty good advantage of the situation early. DP by Vivi, leading to a fair bit of momentum.
Yeah, unfortunately not getting the Grand Viper there for the full conversion. However, we'll be getting our Renka. Okay. Unfortunately does not have the meter to close this off. Maybe if he did the rejump routing. But the 6B will be enough this time around.
Rebel 2. Action.
Hey, we Boken. Almost confirming too. A little late on the land's end. Runs up
Lock on
overheads.
6C, really nice. Whiff on the 2C, too far away for the 3C from Dullahan to punish though. Run the pressure, block on the CT, we're ready for those. Good intercept, tries to bait out an attempt to just jill him into ground button with Agito. And now gets a Zantetsu off, that's gonna be a lot. Big drop from Dullahan, that's massive.
Absolutely. It's also massive this Yuki calls. That's just such a swing of momentum right here. Dullahan only needs a tiny hit, but did not quite catch the
Oh
DP
my god,
punish.
that was an not air blocked 5B, that could have been a full 5k there, easily.
For sure. Okay, both characters
And
really
but going
using
under
there.
the air dash and tries to run up DP, but Dullahan all the way up in the air. Won't be caught by that, tying it up now 1-1. And going back to character select. Okay, who are we looking at here? Vivi does have a bug of characters at his disposal. Are we sticking with the Susan?
Could just be some time to think as well. Like
It could be,
sometimes
could
you
be.
need that. catch off.
Ibiki?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ibiki is indeed also on the list. In fact, I
Alright.
think he was the second character he started playing after Lambda.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Definitely a bit of a different dynamic going on here. Like, Hibiki just has like less momentum, heavy gameplay going on, just solid neutral.
Indeed. Yeah, Ibiki not as powerful of an offense, but obviously, unlike Susan, you have a lot of ability to play around with. And just the fact that a lot of people are a lot less familiar with this character, which, you know, it's fair, because we don't really have a whole lot of people with a very strong Ibiki here in Europe.
Oh no, absolutely not. Hibiki is one of the more uncommon characters, so this can be quite a trip for the land to suddenly deal with, and it kind of seems like it right now as Hibiki is getting a fair chunk of momentum out of this OD combo.
Yeah, not quite a kill, but... Ooh! Very tricky cross up there. Dualahan not ready.
Rebel 2.
And Vivi now taking the first round.
Oh, 5A
Buffs
here.
the Agito low to the ground with the 5A very well. Dualahan finding the 2D though. That's gonna be a 5C. Oh wait, 2C? Okay. Oh, interesting combos.
Yeah, it kind of worked.
Oh my god. The 6A.
That was crazy. Okay, we comboing off.
Nice to reset with those throws, not working out. RC
RC2 Nugget
to stay safe with from the 5D end here. Very good stuff from Vivi there.
Okay,
That's
JC,
a
you're there.
full
Nice
combo.
hit. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
Bruh.
tries to escape. But the air throw in this game have magnetism. Everybody has a bit of Taker in them, you know?
Action.
Everyone has a bit of Taker, and it is such a true statement.
I mean, look, I've seen those air throws work for from some absolutely cursed spots, you know?
What? TRM? No
Yes,
way.
sir, air TRM. Love to see those.
Doesn't quite lead to a lot though. About as much damage as right here. Hand sitting on Mac Makatomas right now in OD. Okay, first to Yanagi, but that doesn't quite work.
The safe jumps on Hakumen are not real, I'm afraid. Tries
No,
to go
but
with
especially with that
anti-low.
meter. The Hibiki OD damage is pretty freaking solid, so we can see a fair chunk here.
However, he cannot really...
Oh
Oh, he
no!
tries to reset with the overhead and DDP! Okay,
Believe that
not
Dullahan was
dropping
right.
that. Oh god. That was... Vivi tried to pull out some real sneaky maneuvers there. But Dullahan ready for the reset and manages to bait out the DP afterward to make to close out the game. Very well done from both, really.
Such a close set, like any player really could have taken it.
Yeah, no, that was down to the absolute last. Holy.
And that wasn't even like losers finals yet, bro. It wasn't even losers semifinals.
Yeah, no, I mean, we said it at the start of the bracket, you know. This tournament, it's going kinda hard right now.
Yeah, we're fucking stacked right now. Like, crazy.
So up next, we will be having still Dullahan. Yeah, still Dullahan. This time up against Zwa. Zwa, most definitely not someone foreign to the Hakumen matchup, as he is, if you didn't know, Siggy's brother. They have played, I don't honestly know how much. The answer is probably a lot. But you always have the question of, okay, you have played a lot against this player of the character, but are you ready for one with potentially different playstyle? Is the question. Because while you may have on paper a lot of experience in a character matchup, you may also just be blinded by how you played the player matchup too. If you played that too much, it can definitely happen.
I didn't know that it was Siggy's brother. Good lore.
Indeed. See, this is the lore we care about.
This is the lore. Like, yeah, this is actually this person's like cousin's best friend. And that's how they met.
Okay, we're on a 3-minute break for Dullahan. In the meantime, you guys should go check out that Macherino and those Macherino codes. They are looking at you with a lot of interest. You should go talk with them and get a click off. It would be very appreciated. In fact, how many codes are left actually? Let me see. I see. Still 17 codes? That's a whole bunch to go.
Yep, only seen Midas not contribute since then, so if you guys would please help us out, that would be appreciated.
Yes, sir. In fact, 17 codes left out of 50, and I see a stream with 54 people in it, which means some of you are being naughty. Santa will remember this, beware.
Santa will not give you the present you want to.
A lot of coal is coming for those don't claim the codes.
Oh yeah, it was cool what he gave to the naughty guys. Dude, in the Netherlands we have like center class and he just takes you to Spain, which is the worst. Huh? Yeah, which is like the worst thing to spend a children with, because it's like, yeah, I'd like to go to Spain.
Huh? Like, the Netherlands are a weird place. Do not ever go there, guys.
Unless it's for zero fundamentals, then you can go.
In that case, we'll make the sacrifice for some good-ass offlines. We'll make the sacrifice.
Okay, it's pretty interesting it is the Hakumen matchup too. Like, you should be relatively decently used to this.
Yeah, this matchup can be quite tricky.
Bro, that 2v spacing was insane to start off the round with.
Yeah, no, this matchup can be quite tricky because Hakumen does have really good damage here thanks to the Bbeuobi quirks of always crouching, but neutral is a toughie because Bbeuobi air buttons are extremely good, and on the ground you really struggles to just keep any space at all because Bbeuobi basically exists under Hakumen 4C, which can make it quite hard to keep him in check.
Yeah, and he's also just like so much faster than you. He can set up that pace, but Dullahan doesn't mind it. If you jump in, he will just 5A you, deals 2.7k damage, and kill you like that.
Yeah, very well done. Nice conversion to close off the match. The 3C countered landing. No air dash routing though.
Whoa! Wherefore is that match button hitting in this matchup?
Oh my. Not the purples. Oh, tries to go for the charge city, not working out. Ready for the RC. TRM's coming in. However, Zwa health not looking good right now. We'll need still a bunch of hits to go through here. Reacting to the overheads. Okay, forcing the burst. Zwa does have 50 meters, so maybe we... never mind. Before I could even finish the sentence, the JC snipe getting him and Dullahan taking the first match.
Dullahan's JC was this match must be pretty good, honestly. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
expect that it would have this decent a success rate against Bbeuobi, but it been hidden.
Yeah, no, like, he is placing them very well. Like, usually, I mean, it's no news. Bbeuobi is kind of a hard character to catch. So, this is some really good showing from Dullahan right now.
What the
Big snipe with the drive from downtown.
That was insane by Slow. Good awareness. Really makes good use of this as well, and just goes right into the install. Super is as scary as motherfucking cat right now.
You do not want to go for that fireball ulti against Hakumen.
No, that looked very, very terrible. You did not get the mix-up you wanted there. Dude,
Need the super there.
why does this cat do so much damage in install? Oh my god.
You got that install off, you know what's happening next.
He needs it. He spent 50 meters. Oh
That
wow.
Bbeuobi is plus on
Plus
block.
on
No
block.
meshing there, sir.
I know, Arachnic Jesus kick that hits lows also plus it's crazy, but that's just Bbeuobi for you.
I need that, you see?
Clearly, he's also crushing. Well, this combo just keeps continuing, man.
Oh, that was a cross up this time. Before ERC to stay same side, this time it was a cross up. Oh, not able to route into overdrive to kill off. No bait on the Hell 5D though.
Can we just press
Zwa
some
can't
babies
afford
back?
to just run away right now. He has decent chunk of life lead, and oh my god, the 5B hitting all the way behind. That hitbox is kinda good, huh?
Bruh. It was Ragnar's teacher, but not Asriel's teacher as well.
No, that 5B is most definitely Azrael 5B tier of N tier.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Ooh. We see country to landing. Our 3.2k will be taking that. Not ready for the dash-in throw after the 6A. That could have been a kill, unfortunately, but we don't need those. It's fine, it's fine. Dullahan now on set point.
Action.
Baits out the 2D. Fun fact, Bbeuobi normally needs to dash to do his instant overhead. He needs to dash jump, which means he can do it only raw, but Hakumen is big enough where you can do it off of a jump cancel, like off a 5A or 5B.
That's fucking wild. What's also wild was that Yanagi attempt and the attempted air dash makes it, but Swat is not really giving it to Dullahan right here. This is a really big punish. We got that install ready as well, so this
That's
is
a
the best
blue
game.
beat, but despite that, it
wait.
might just be enough to secure the kill.
I said guess for game, not kill him.
3. Action.
He didn't hear you. Did he hear you? I don't think he did.
Clearly, he did not give a fuck.
Oh, nice catch on the roll.
Back
Very good 2B on the coming in. Out the overdrive. Both quite equal on life lead. I'm not sure who even has the advantage here. Probably not Zwa now.
Yeah, it just went for the air parry, bro. You gotta give it to him sometimes.
Okay, aware on making the second hit of Renka whiff by using Bear on the first one. Very nice. But still not as good a situation as it could have been. Gets it off. He's in active flow, so next it should kill. Oh my god, what a bait!
Yep, and we got the OD back for Dullahan here. Tries to sneak in a sneaky throw, but doesn't work. Alright,
We're playing the runaway game here. JC sniping again! That could have been a combo to kill! Oh no!
Bruh.
And just like that...
Bruh.
Just like that. Dullahan closes it out and takes it over Zwa. Going to loser finals now. That was down to the wire. Holy.
So close, bro. Even the burst was there.
Yeah, no, really unfortunate because Zwa did still have the burst on hand, so he could have chosen to wake up with overdrive. Chose not to though, got thrown, and at that point, he could not burst in time. It was already burst safe.
Oh. I just don't know what to even say here, like... Dang, that shit was close.
Ignis here. Oh wait. Oh right, because is Dullahan taking a break again? He might be.
No,
Okay, no. We're going in. We're going in.
Character. Hakumen. Arakune.
Okay, going in. Dullahan, I would imagine you're kind of tired at this point.
Rebel.
Late into the bracket, third match in a row, not an easy task necessarily. On stream of all things too.
Hey, that's just good for the VOD review later. But yeah, these two, they've played before.
Yeah, I
They-
mean,
They know each other.
if we've seen online brackets at all in the past year or so, like you've seen these two play, alright?
Hey, both Dullahan and Ignis' success has been a lot more recent across the years too. There's some new gen BB heads. Okay, Ignis is just crouching here. Fair enough.
Yeah, Ignis right now playing the runaway game with the Cloud, which is really all you can ask for here. Ready with the throw tech. Very patient neutral here, like we're at 40 seconds down the clock and Ignis just barely below 50% right now.
Yeah,
Are we gonna see a timeout? We might be seeing a timeout if something doesn't happen.
No, the reason I didn't think so is because like this Cloud has been putting in a lot of work for Ignis just casually over time. Okay, Yuki Claus is out of the bugs, but that doesn't save you from the final mix here, and the empty low as well.
Nothing can save you from curse, not even the Hakumen parries.
Oh, that JC was incredible.
Oh,
for Nolan.
chasing all the way. But the timer is about to run out.
One more hit, but he's running away and even called him
And
error.
burst
Nolan!
that?
I'm
What?
actually like low-key, he bursted so fast that part of me is like maybe he wanted to OD, but
He might have.
I think I
he
might have too much faith.
wanted to. I think. Yeah, I think you're probably right because like, there is no
Why
way
else
you
would you
wanted
want
to
to?
burst there, right?
Honestly, it could be one of those moments where the set is so intense that you forget about the timer, even though she says time is up, the whole announcer. Some people play with BlazBlue without audio.
I
Okay,
mean,
2D.
yeah, like the true purpose of parries against Curse is like you're not expecting them to do anything other than stall the timer. Like that's what you can sum it up to. Like you do parries to stall out the Curse timer, which I mean to be fair, it is better than nothing, which is what everybody else gets.
Dula!
Yeah, those bursts right now are not
Okay.
going too well, are they?
Well, he has some time to adjust. It is a first to 3 instead of first to 2. But wow, just I do not want us to have a need in the future for calling bad bursts Dullahan bursts.
Action.
I mean, look, you don't need to do that.
Holy shit!
Oh, that was a nice conversion indeed. But yeah, oh, very good interrupt with the air throw. No combo though. Gotta beware of your meter. Roll catch with the 2C, forcing the burst there.
That was really interesting. Wow, if that was another counter combo, I would have gone crazy.
Yeah, no, tries to enter with 2C against Arcune, but that JB button from Arcune is kinda good, they say.
For sure. What is also good is this character's mix during curse. Oh, don't need curse for this mid.
Yeah, Hakumen does have chunky health that always helps when it comes to Arcune Curse. Ooh, whiff on the 6B, no punish though. No punish on the whiff 2C. Dulan right now swinging those JCs and the air throw again. Holy! That air throw put in some work this round.
Oh, for sure. Like, one more combo and we could have ended a bit faster as well. Okay, bit of a stagger there. Good shit.
Now stuck in the corner. I think that might have been a cross up on the Yukikaze. Oh my! Punishes the parry, but
What the? The cross up really blocked by Ignis. That was insane.
yup, that
Dullahan,
happened.
please do not burst. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, these JC's trying to hit.
Ignis right now just running away. The Emma will be catching though. Tries to reset. Ignis not biting here. And the intro with JA, very nice, very nice. Ignis showing some really solid stuff right now, just on handling the way Dullahan wants to play the neutral. Tries to reset with the low. On the air dash, no block on the Zantetsu though.
Gotta roll Dullahan. You gotta allow at least one Zantetsu every set that matters.
Mash with the 5A, burst
Bro.
bait as well. That you cannot ask for much more than that, honestly.
Yeah, Ignis just kind of wanted a jackpot here in terms of reading Dullahan, and yeah, you're
Dullahan
really paying
can
your
still
life.
live here. The Hakumen health will be saving him, but next hit
Yeah.
is probably gonna be it. Oh my god, the cloud. And that, yeah, that was a crossed up Yukikaze with the Yanagi coming out, but Yanagi is not
Okay.
frame one guard point, so it just got countered by the meaty.
I was about to
That
say.
is... Yeah,
I
no,
was so surprised.
you were saying?
I was about to say I was really surprised he didn't go for the Yuki Kaze at the end there. Like I felt like that was very characteristic of Dullahan, but miss input Yanagi makes sense.
No, it's not the first time he has done it this set either, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like, cross at the Yukikaze, you get the Yukikaze input, you get Yanagi, but if you're doing a meaty, the Yanagi won't be coming off.
Bro, what is going on?
Kune is going on.
Yeah, no, Dullahan not blocking all this, and I understand. Jumps to
Who
photo.
is, you know, to be fair.
Jesus,
Man.
okay, this is a lot of damage out of Zantetsu Royal.
Spending the ship was well. Interesting choice, not keeping the meter. Just mash 5A, Dullahan no burst, so this combo won't be killing,
Literally,
but
pure
we are
respect.
not in a good spot here.
Okay, stalling out for a little bit of time, but
Oh
the
my
burst
god,
again!
trying to burst on the curse, not like this, man, please!
Like, I'm gonna cry because of these bursts, bro. This is so sad.
Yeah, no, like, you don't burst cursed, man. You just don't, you shouldn't.
Yeah, it's partially though, like, Ignis has been good on the burst baits as well, like, he deserves credit there.
Yeah. Getting the guard crush. What's the mix now? Yukikaze goes off and manages to actually hit him. Block 6B, 2C's out. Oh, just barely far enough to get the corner combo. And
But
that
we
just the JC barely killing Ignis.
Nice estimation of the health by Dullahan there, like, otherwise it would have just had to play neutral again at Arakuna last moment. Unpunished to see, ouch. That finally hit, bro. Insane character. Okay, we really staggering here. Get a couple 6Bs off.
Okay, goes for the 6B, blocks the Zantetsu this time. Not the
Doesn't
second
block
one!
No shot. This is about to hurt for Ignis. Okay, he tries to stall a little bit with this airflow. Wait, is this that? No, it's not.
Oh, I think he could have killed there, yes, but wrong routing. And Ignis right now on a single pixel valve blocks the Agito and the JB tags him afterward. Dullahan staying alive. Snapping a victory from the jaws of defeat. Ignis is still at an advantage, to be fair.
The
But
wheel of fate is turning.
this is looking to be more fought than we thought.
Okay, nice Enma right now for Dullahan to start off the round. But Ignis
Nice
has
dash
no
out.
We really just seeing here, bro. Dullahan's jump buttons have been on point this set. The Zantetsu is not quite working here. The counter is though. Wrong
Ooh,
parry.
the bell messing up the combo there. Not finding the combo he needs for the curse right now. This is getting tricky here.
Can't talk about our Kune matchup, bro. Okay, gets out a little bit.
Yup. You may get Yukikaze off, but you're not getting out that easily. Oh, that's massive!
No,
Oh,
no,
wait.
no, didn't get the wall bounce.
He needed to fully charge it. He did not fully charge it. That could have easily been a kill.
Okay, good cross up.
I manages to secure the round in the way, but that 6C was like the drop into the super was a tragedy, and the lack of a charge 6C was also a tragedy because that was so easily gonna kill. That's like the god starter for Hakumen.
Yeah, for sure. You see that fucking sound effect? Yeah.
It's like when Hakumen is punishing you with charge 6C, you just know someone is gonna die.
Unless that happens.
Okay, gets the blue beat and manages to air tech out. Dude, those air throws from Dullahan, holy shit.
Has been going insane on reading Ignis's movements, but Ignis has been insane on reading the Lance's bursts. I hope to not jinx that. Nice dash.
Backdash is out of the Arenka. Okay, we got those Zantetsu blocks on point. Go.
Yeah, the Lance sitting without a lot of Magatama right now, so just keeping the pressure kinda honest. Zantetsu gets backdashed.
He's doing a lot of those. And Ignis
really,
is
really
now
wants
blocking
that.
all of them.
Yeah, Ignis now used to the Dullahan Classic. It doesn't work that many times a set. What does work a little bit is the TRMs though. Nice 5 out.
Okay, got the combo. Let's not drop the curse now. That was a blue beat, but sure, we'll take it. The cut!
Oh my god! What?
Oh my god!
The cuts, bro. The cuts into just every single air dash move. With no conversion, we're being hit fast enough so Ignis could not intercept Dullahan's approach was wild. And now both players potentially facing Neek in the winners finals if they win this game.
This is really going on. Like, these are playing out of their minds right now. He's getting the early advantage. Block on the 6A, but it's not enough. Oh, the 6D. Was that intentional?
Here it is.
He was stuck in the corner.
Pressure.
Gets the
Yeah.
5A mash. Burst out. We don't want to
No
hold
shot.
those.
Bro, they're unblockable. Yeah, but this is just kunai for you. And that's Dulan for you, not again with your inability to block. I mean, inability to burst. So sad. Ignis now gets the first round.
Yeah, Duan there in danger as well, so just had to swing for defenses there. Tries to go for the TRM, not biting. And the Zantetsu this time works.
Okay.
However, no knockdown.
Yeah, this kind of takes this momentum here, but the 5A hits so far away. Ignis with the immaculate spacing gets a curse right there.
My god, we are blocking all of that.
Yeah, there were
We're not out.
No
The
shot.
throw is coming.
Yeah, Dullahan, honestly, not close to burst, but might not even build it in time if Ignis gets this hit in time.
The mix. Okay,
Yeah.
locks out.
Ignis,
That should
no.
be a clean one. Is it?
This is one more
Yes.
super, dude.
Oh no! My god, no second super coming. Ignis.
Okay. The 5A just kind of clutched at the end there. Oh my goodness, that was...
I'm telling you, those players, they are trying so hard to give me a heart attack. What is this?
So why did you end up in the hospital? Yeah, I commented a Blaze Blue set. You don't get it, man.
Like, holy. My heart can only handle so much, man. Oh. But
Yeah, no,
Said-
that was...
yeah, no, that
Holy
was a hell of a set.
If you thought that was one hell of a set, then while
It
Nick
wasn't
is
even the
joining
last
us,
one.
while Nick is joining us, come on, there's a Maturino, guys. Please, please, these players deserve their shmonies, their cash. I would highly appreciate it.
There are still 14 codes to be claimed, so by all means, go ahead.
Well, seems we're getting the rematch. Actually, any of you guys still know? Oh, I saw. Yeah, I've seen Neek with the code. Nice to see you there. That's your own money, bro. You're giving yourself free money. Ouroboros RV. Not sure who you are, but thanks a lot. Sensei Crea something.
So yeah, this is a run back from winner finals. Now, the age-old question: is Ignis ready to take the run back all the way to the reset?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright, immediately going to intercept Arakune. The Tao JB.
Yup. We saw it last time and we still see it now. That JB is incredible for Tao.
Yeah. That JB is like the vertical air to air that many characters want.
In this matchup specifically too.
Yeah.
Ace pressure is really taking a long time. Maybe disrespecting all of it. Nice air.
Yeah.
There,
I can see it because, as we said before, but Tao Chue and Chubi as well, I think. But it goes under Kune's 5A. So Kune regularly has like an extremely good mash just by the sheer reward behind it. It's really not as powerful against Tao due to her own Chue going under. And you would say, well, okay, so you're gonna use your Chue then. But the thing is, Kune Chue is like what? Frame 9? Frame 10? It's very slow.
Yeah, especially compared to 5A, you don't want to be using Alaton in neutral.
So it's like the option that actually gonna hit her crouching consistently is like an extremely slow bar. So I believe the fastest you're left with is like 2B. But that one has poor reach. So it's like, it's really a situation of pick your poison.
Yeah, Tao can really force some crazy mental games like that. Similarly, she has some good star pressure with this call. Ignis right there again. Oh, good JB. Neek ready with the conversion, and we are in active flow, so this is literally always killing. Honestly, even without active flow, we would be fine. This super is pretty good.
Sure.
Guys, Tao does damage. No.
No?
It just took someone doing good routes.
They do not know. They do not know. It's fine.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Tao OP? Yeah, absolutely. That hit? What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
I didn't even know what Ignis was supposed to press there.
Gets the intercept, but doesn't manage to quite convert the combo. Ignis right now usually Arcuna is the one flying around the screen and you're left to figure out what's happening, but I feel like the roles are kind of reversed right now.
Honestly, both of them are just flying. But how can just fly so much forward? It does kind of feel like that. However, Ignis did a really good OD here and kind of gets his game plan started now.
Not getting ideal Oki though, but Nick left holding the bees there.
Uh-oh, this
Oh,
is a
that's a
counter.
big one.
Yeah. Then
And
Yuki
that's
Tower
one
did
dead
nothing.
Aracuna. It's not even close either. Yup.
Fun fact, Tao's OD is very strong.
Rebel 2.
Not only is it better pressure, it's better damage. Solid air-to-air combo by Neek right there. Press and fly Bbeuobi. Starter.
Manages to get the A. Gets the catch with the 5A. On Nick trying to jump out the corner. No full curse though. Oh my god, what is this combo? We're going to the corner. Yes, we are. Double air dash pressure. Hold this.
Ignis desperately waiting there for Neek to press something, but it's just not coming. Oh my, probably tried to anti-air the kicks, however that's not quite working here. And burst, I mean, Neek just using his OD to block the burst from Ignis, catching
I
a
know
second
that-
game.
There is no burst happening here. Nick right now just running a train.
Sure.
Yeah, I do wonder because Ignis right now definitely struggling to come back, even from the set before as well. Maybe we can find some stuff here on our third match, but the possibilities are running out. Nick, soon to be on tournament point. Hot
Ooh,
low.
yeah. That had such a nice delay to it. Probably made Ignis think, like, it was their turn.
Yeah, tower pressure can be quite ambiguous at times. The air throw not going to land, but even then, Nick right now still in the office is not letting up at all. And he converted on trade. This character is disgusting. What? Just doesn't even care that he traded. He converts anyway, huh?
2. Action.
Nope. No fucks were given by Neek. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Blocking on the 6B, but it's Blossom block. What are we gonna do?
Block even more. Some might say it's a fighting game and not a blocking game, but when this character zooms in your face, what else are you doing?
Try to kill them.
Fair.
Now, burst out of the way for Ignis. Finds the curse, gets the corner. Nick trying to get out. Burst time is almost over, but he is probably a touch away from dying, such as this one.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
especially with
early
double super,
super.
you can do this for sure. Misses the double super again,
Ooh,
Ignis!
that's
Please.
ugly. That's ugly. Oh, is that it? That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's literally
Yup.
death right there.
Oh, you left the towel here,
No.
huh? That's how it is. You let her leave, you fool. Oh, that will be Nick taking the tournament just like that. On a pixel with the whole OD robbery coming in, Ignis was not ready for this. You know, sometimes it just happens.
Sometimes it just happens. A very unfortunate way for Ignis to go out, but Neek did play incredibly well, even up to that last game. And that super conversion, like, Jesus, bro.
Yeah, I know, like, I mean, you've been saying for every time Nick was on screen, like, this Tao character, she is not low damage. I think that was a good showcase.
Neek just absolutely showcasing after not having been on BBUO for a hot minute that his character's threatening, bro. Like, I'm fucking shaking in my boots when I see her have OD. Like, oh, yeah, no, you are probably gonna die.
Yeah, no, that was one hell of a way to end the tournament. And with that, Nick will be taking it all, so congrats to him.
Yeah.
And Neek with the GGs in chat. Hell yeah, thank you for joining so much, dude.
And with that, I mean, we almost made it to $120 this time around. Holy shit.
Is this like a top 4 payout, or is that up more?
No, that's top 3.
Yeah, okay.
If the last codes are being claimed, it's a top 4. But there's still 13 open, so yeah. But hey, thank you very much for your for everyone who claimed coupons, and of course for the direct contributions. This time around we had Tuki, Euchre, George dropped something as well, and Drave. Thank you so much for your contribution. Every single cent is going to the players, so it's money well spent.
We are not called NYC Furby here.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm fucking tired. I think everyone here as well.
White.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I'm kind of okay.
I mean, I'm having troubles even finding words. It is just this time. Thank you everyone for watching, playing, commentating, and see you again in 2 weeks. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.